As you mentioned my seed, now deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad. Yeah, drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official, I said the official Brunch Boys podcast. This is gonna be copyrighted by YouTube, but it is what it is though. It's hip hop time.
Who really bang and set my nigga YG? You know who really bang and set my nigga Chuck T? You know who even bang?
Woo! Shit, my man, sing it.
Euphoria. Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Heavy antic is
it's probably the greatest time in hip hop that there is, yo. You know what I mean? Other than, back in the early 2000s, but this is one of the greatest times. Last night was amazing. Amazing time. I know we dropped the episode today before all the disses, but we're here to talk about it.
A scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual.
Let's get to the shit though.
Oh, conductor, you go first.
You already know what it is. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 133. I'd like to introduce my co-host.
Sure.
No, we can't do that. We can't do that.
I got new. Yer, what up?
Yes, sir. And then we got special guests here today. Got our boy Mo in the building.
What's good?
All right, man.
Speak into the mic. We can't hear you.
You might want to lean in.
My bad.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 133. Sit back, relax, enjoy. Hope y'all checked out 132. It's out now. And make sure you cop some merch. The official Brunch Boys merch, t-shirts, summertime. So make sure you get out there and cop some shit. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You enjoy the pod. Appreciate anybody that's new, anybody that's old, anybody that's never gonna watch again. Fuck it. And also, shout out to all the teachers, nurses, and therapists. Anybody take care of our physical and our mental. Appreciate you. And shout out to the scripters, man. And the bartenders, of course. Can't forget the bartenders, man. All right. But yeah, with that though, we all do Brunch of the Week because we got some shit to get to. So, Brunch of the Week this week is brought to you by Raven 96 in Easton. We went there a couple months ago. It's a pretty dope spot. Nice little aesthetic in there, Everywhere I feel like does the greenery now with the wall and some flowers, blah, blah. They got like a little mini truck in there. Kind of cool. Has a cool little vibe. Has like I feel like it's like open concept. So the kitchen is out. You can see people making the food and stuff like that. For me, that's cool. Sometimes it's not, depending on the place you go, because they'll like the food will get on your clothes and shit. That's probably the only downfall of shit like that. But other than that, though, it's nice aesthetics in there. Has like I feel like kind of like a farmer's like if you ever go to like restaurants that's like farm area shit, it's like real open, and even the tables, the way they're set up is like that. So it's at I think the old gin mill,
Silk Mill.
Yes. Yeah. So it has like a industrial kind of feel to it. So it's a nice restaurant. What were your thoughts on it?
It's a nice little spot, man. It's real intimate. Like it's really meant for like small parties, like maybe like up to 4 people. But it's cool. It's chill vibe in there. I enjoyed it. The aesthetic was pretty. It was pretty chill. They got the little grass vine wall, whatever, where they have the messaging or whatever, so you can like take pictures there if you need to. Well, yeah. Overall, it was a good experience.
All right. Food.
But what I had, it was French toast, right? It was like stuffed French toast, and it had cranberries on top. It was pretty good. It was decent. I'm not gonna lie. Like I usually don't like fruits on my French toast like that, but that was good. How they hooked it up, it was nice. I liked it.
Word, I don't see that shit.
Yeah, let's check out some of these spot shopping.
Word. Right. For me, I got it was a mini pancake flights. It's actually pretty dope. It's one of the only spots, I guess, locally that does that kind of stuff. Like a pancake flight. Most of the time, you got to go somewhere out the area, like Philly, Jersey, New York. where you can catch something that's kind of nice looking like that. It's probably one of the most aesthetically pleasing type of pancakes locally. So, but they didn't disappoint with the flavor either. It's one of those thick pancakes that's like real fluffy. I mean, some places you go, you know, a lot like diner and pancakes is like super dry and shit. Like, but yeah, this like real fluffy and it's real good taste. But yeah, it's like 3 different pancakes. One strawberry with Nutella on it, apple caramel, and banana peanut butter. So did the 3. I also had an omelet, but you know, like I always say on here, omelets is just they regular thing. So I'm really gonna dive into an omelet. I feel they taste the same everywhere you go. You know? So yeah, but I highly recommend the mini pancake flights though. You know, you got 3 of them and they're pretty good. They're pretty good. They don't disappoint. Even though they don't have the size, the flavor makes up for it, all of it. So make sure y'all go out and check it out. And that's the Raven 96 in Easton. Hell yeah. I mean,
Field goal punt y'all niggas, they punk y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. Psst, that's something you don't wanna do.
Ooh, we don't wanna hear you say, nigga.
Yeah, YouTube, you can.
Piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son.
ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, this is a great time in hip hop right now. Again, music from both sides, you know, both different artists killing it right now. But before we get into all that, yo, how y'all doing, man? How's everybody mentals and physicals and emotionals and families? And
I go first. Good, you know, I'm good, you know. Beginning of the year been a little rough for me, but getting things back on track. Back in school, taking some night classes.
What's up, man?
No night classes and working overnight.
we're going to school for, man.
I'm going to school for HVAC, man. I'm trying to get into the trade world. You know?
Gotcha.
Outside of that, you know, like I tell y'all, I'm doing volunteering, flag football coaching 12U for my son. So trying to keep myself busy, but also maintaining, you know, my own mental and own personal time myself. But other than that, everything's going good. Family's good, kids good, wife's good, everybody good.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Right to hear, man. How about you, man?
Not much, man. Just been chilling. My mentals is pretty good right now. I'm not stressing. That's what I promised myself after I turned 34. I was like, I ain't gonna be stressing over small stuff no more. So ain't nothing been going on. I've been chilling.
They call that growth.
My physicals is good too. You know, I'm back in the gym, so I'm doing that. Yeah, but yeah, other than that, ain't really been much going on. I mean, I was out with some coworkers last week. It was a dope time, actually. I couldn't believe it. It got weird after that, but yeah, outside of that, it's been cool.
It got weird.
Yeah, it's something I can't divulge on here, but yeah.
So why were you surprised it was a good night though?
Because everybody I went out with were pretty much like my bosses, so yeah.
I mean, that's sometimes make the best. I feel like the bosses should pay for everything. It's always
That's
a good
exactly
night.
what happened too. I ain't spending
That's what
time.
I'm saying. Good night, man. Always a good night and shit. As for me, everything's good, man. You know, being copacetic. Mentals is straight. Physicals is straight. Yeah, man. We went out bowling the other day. Got another 200.
I was there. So
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you.
first time I went bowling in like almost 3 months.
How'd you do?
Look, man, we ain't gonna talk about that. I don't bowl like that. But we ain't gonna talk about that.
I'll be out here bodying shit, man. When I get on, I'm on.
He gonna teach me though. He gonna teach me.
I was reading the message.
Yeah, when I get on, I'm
You
on.
trying to spin and all that now?
There's a little finesse to it.
That's all it is. You find pause, you find your stroke, and then it's a wrap after that. You know what I mean? Yeah. And all you do,
I got you.
literally, it's like you having sex, yo. Say if it's good, keep doing the same shit.
Of course, yeah.
It's all the same shit, yo. So that's bowling, man. Literally, you find a spot, keep doing the same exact thing, and that's all practice, the same shit. It's not like any other sport, really, but it's pretty cool though. But let's get into the shit, man. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna waste no time.
Yeah, go ahead.
I waste time. Out here. Let's go. It's a beautiful time in hip hop, man.
Hey, I could never be nobody #1 fan. Your first #1, I had to put it in your hand.
So who y'all think is up right now, man? With between Kendrick and Drake.
I'm gonna let y'all have this one.
I mean, I'll speak first. I ain't even gonna fake it. Like, I'm not even really that tapped into it as much as everybody else is, and that's just on me, you know, doing other things. But at some point throughout the day, throughout the week, I'm gonna actually sit down and listen to both sides. Then I'll be able to come back and tell y'all what I think.
I bet. What your thoughts there? More detailed there, man.
I'm not gonna lie. When I first heard Euphoria, which is the response to Drake's 2 songs, it didn't move me at first. I was just kind of just like, this after 2 weeks, this is what we get. You know what I'm saying? But then apparently it was like you had to break it down. So I was like, I listened to it about 4 or 5 more times after that, and I was like, all right, Kendrick was saying something in there. I was just like, but I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? But then he came out with the second song after that, 16 in LA. I was like, oh, that's the type of time we doing 2 songs. So you matching Drake now. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. Did not see that coming, but he did better with that one for sure. I'll say that.
Yeah, we got 3 songs in one day.
Yeah.
Then Drake dropped,
and then Kendrick dropped another one right after that. I was like, 30 what?
30 minutes later.
Yeah. And the part I missed that because I was sleeping. Because I'm like, I got to work today. So
that shit came on. I ain't go to sleep till 2, yo. I was up dissecting shit, watching shit, listening to that shit over and over again, both sides.
But yeah, between those last 2 songs, though, Kendrick got, in my opinion, I think Kendrick got him. Not
what do you think the score right now? If this was boxing, what do you think the round is? What would you rate the first round? So first round will be let's see.
Would it be Push-Ups and Tailor Made versus?
Yeah, the first 2 songs were versus
Kendrick's. Yeah. Okay. Between those
Euphoria and 616.
Damn, it's tough. It's actually closer in my mind.
Ready by rounds.
Like
if it was boxing.
So between that, that first round,
those first 2,
those first 2,
they both dropped it back to back without a response between.
Yeah, it's close. It's close. I'll give it to Drake though, slightly. I'm slightly giving that one to Drake.
All right, and then you think Kendrick got him last night?
Yeah, last night Kendrick got him.
What was about it? What was it about the track though?
Because they both got personal. I ain't gonna lie. So the gloves came off. Because Drake says some stuff. They're pretty much like snitching on each other at this point. They telling all the business. That's what's going on right now. They telling everything.
I think Kendrick like fucking. You could call him Maury Lamar and shit at this point, bro. This guy's trying to use the blueprint from Pusha, bro.
So I got a question because you pay attention to Drake more than anybody that I know. Drake got a second kid we don't know about.
Cap.
Okay.
No evidence.
I don't even believe that.
And he even wrote it on the thing. He's like, yo, if anybody knows what my kid is, show me. You know what I'm saying? His whole thing is what's it called? Like, I don't think he would make the same mistake he did with
Pusha T.
With Pusha and shit. But here's the difference with the Pusha shit and Kendrick shit is Pusha, he named the kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's, you got the evidence.
Yes.
This is your son. You have a child. That's what he says. You're hiding a child. This is his name. Kendrick just, you're talking to a girl, like a little girl that's supposedly 11 and shit. And it's just like, yo, bro, where the evidence though? Right. You know what I'm saying? Pusha came with the evidence. There was no way around that shit. So it was just like, all right. But with this one, it's just like, you're just saying whatever. I feel like if I'm Drake, I just rap through this shit. I won't even acknowledge it. Just rap through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could just rap through it. Nobody would even care. Because at this point, and if that's like the big reveal that Kendrick had, damn, dog. Should have came with proof. Like,
you gotta have proof. You can't just be saying stuff just to say.
You know what I mean? You should have came with some type of proof, the girl's name or whatever, like, you know what I mean? The mom's name, some shit. You gotta come with some shit. But I'm gonna be honest, that song last night, Kendrick shit, that shit was a snooze fest, bro. Like, fucking almost put me to sleep, dog. That beat was trash. Like, right now I feel he's losing the beat battle. That beat was trash last night. And I know Alchemist made it, but that shit was trash. I don't give a fuck who made it, yo. That shit was garbage. It was a garbage ass beat. And I love the way he took it, because Drake went the the route of like Pac talking to him on Tailor Made. But and then he went and basically talking to Drake's family and shit. I feel like this is getting a little crazy to the point where it's like Kendrick is telling Drake's kid like, "Oh, I want your dad to die."
Yeah, but that was wild.
That's crazy.
We had that point.
Yeah, we've gotten there now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want your dad to die. Like, then you basically saying that kid should never been born type shit. That's slow. We're going a little wild with this shit. But what I fuck with is with Drake shit, the visuals, bro. This nigga shot a whole video. Do the visuals in there. He crushed the car from Good Kid, Mad City. Crushed that shit. And then on his neck, he was wearing the engagement ring that Kendrick proposed with.
I saw that today.
That's crazy.
Yeah, nah.
How the fuck do you even get your hands on that shit?
You got dig. You
gotta dig like crazy,
Right,
bro.
yeah.
Like, how the fuck do you get? And you wearing this nigga's ring, the ring he proposed with, you wearing it, bro. That's, you know what I'm saying. They both playing games though. Like with the cover of Kendrick's shit is it's supposed to be like it's a picture of like Ozempic or some shit, like prescription for Drake, the weight loss pill for people that don't know. And then there's like pills on a t-shirt. It's like a South Pole t-shirt. That's what it looked like, right? A Pole t-shirt.
Yeah.
And then there's pills on there, prescriptions, and it's like a sleeping meds. So I don't know, man. But they both trying to be diabolical. But yeah, I like shit. The pettiness of having a nigga's engagement ring, bro. To me, that's what, like, in this round, that's what beat it. Like, yeah, you okay? All right, you took pictures of my prescription pills. And here's the thing. This where for me, Kendrick lost in this round, the latest one from last night. Yeah, he was more lyrical, right? Actually, the lyrics, it was close. It was close. Because Drake went at the end of, I wish Drake didn't acknowledge all them other bum ass niggas.
Right, yeah.
Them other bums, they don't deserve no tracks. Like Rick Ross, he killed them. He killed ASAP. I called that shit. I said, how can ASAP say he fucked Drake's baby moms? When, bro, you're with Rihanna, he was fucking Rihanna before you. Like,
yeah.
That shit don't even make no sense, bro. Like, figure something else out. Yeah. But he said that on there, killed ASAP. He even told him to ask Rihanna when they cuddle together if he should still be going at Drake. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, bro. He's like that shit. If you look at it as a whole, like he was barring it down, but also making a song that you could play in the club. Yeah, that's a difference. Like this is Drake's. This was like for everybody, like the club shit. Like y'all gonna be vibing to this shit. Kendrick shit was like, I feel no replay value, bro. I ain't replaying that shit. Like that shit was good, and I like the angle he took, but. Bro, that shit literally, it was 12 o'clock, nigga. I'm about to go. You about to put me to sleep and shit.
I told you I gotta listen to all of it. I'm gonna listen to all of it.
I mean, I get what they both doing and shit, but I definitely give it to Drake this round just because Kendrick did it again. He stayed complimenting Drake while dissing him. It's weird, bro. Like at the end, he was complimenting him while you just dissed him. That's just weird, bro.
Yeah.
You know
you just wanted to just be straight. Just
straight. Drake hasn't complimented this nigga one time yet. So to me, he's like, bro, why? This is the second time in the second song, in 2 songs that he's complimenting how good Drake is, and I'm like, bro, the other guy's not doing the same for you, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like to me, you like it being so close. It's different type of songs, but it being so close. Yeah, as soon as you compliment the other nigga, yo, you took an L on that shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to shake hands while he's trying to punch you in your face. Like that's, you know what I mean? Like
I think what bothered me about Euphoria is, I think in a beef, you should tell somebody how you feel about them, not how everybody else is feeling. This is you and him. It don't matter what everybody else thinks. And that is what you think.
And that's the thing. So people breaking the beef down, right? When you listen to Euphoria, bro, listen closely. Like he contradicts himself on that track where he's like, yo, it's not in the 20v1. Right? It's a 1v20 and I'm against your ghostwriters. But then he says, I'm doing this for the industry. Nigga, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
Fucking, like, bro, you backwards, bro. Yeah. You backwards. You know what I'm saying? But he's at a greater advantage, though, because all the niggas that don't fuck with Drake feeding him information. And if he doesn't win this shit, that's going to not look good. You're at a way better advantage because literally all the people that really, really fuck with Drake are giving this dude information, feeding him shit. Supposedly he said with the one song 616 from LA, he was like, oh, somebody's in your camp, you know what I mean? Somebody close to you, sweet. And I'm like, I think there's somebody really there because the prescription pictures and shit, like there somebody might be actually, you know, in his camp feeding
You
shit.
can't just get hands on somebody's prescription.
Exactly. Yeah. But also the ring, how the fuck did Drake get
that's
the ring,
crazy,
bro? That's personal, bro. That's
deep.
That's deep, bro. Like clearly you're still not engaged to your girl because I'm wearing that shit. You know what I mean? That to me, like shit. Like I love the antics. They're both killing it though.
Yeah.
They're both. This is a very close fight. But I don't like the contradictions of Kendrick and also the what's it called, the complimenting of Drake is weird. Like he's done that twice now. Out of the how many songs did he drop? 3. He dropped 3 songs. So
they both dropped 3.
out of the 3 songs, in 2 songs, bro, you keep complimenting this guy, and he hasn't done it once to you. So it's kind of like it's weird. Like I feel this last round, I was just like, yeah, nah. 1, I give it to Drake because nigga, that song is fucking that shit is catchy as fuck, bro. And it's like he changes his flow 3 times, the beat changes 3 times, and he bodies all these bum ass niggas and shit. And then
No, the Taylor Made was crazy though.
yeah, when he's like, yo, where's your uncle? I want to talk to the man of the house and shit. And his uncle's a girl, bro. Like that shit, it's so crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he was cutting shit up, man. He was.
Was that a reference to like the Auntie Diaries thing? Yeah.
My auntie's a man now.
Yeah.
That song.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. He's like, yo, where's your uncle at, dog?
That's personal, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm
We gotta
saying.
fight.
Talk to the man of the house and shit.
We gotta fight.
But if I'm gonna be honest though, you know who the real winners are? Us, the fans.
Oh, not for sure. This is the best time.
Yes,
Best time in hip hop, man.
Right before summer.
Right before, bro. The best time in hip hop. I'm telling you.
we got 6 songs in 2 weeks.
We got 3 in one day.
3 in 1 day.
I mean, shout out to Kendrick though. You know, he's doing his thing. They're taking different approaches to this shit, which is one is I feel that Kendrick's definitely losing the beat battle though for sure. Because bro, he's like on some like nah shit. Beats picking beats trash. You know what I'm saying? He gonna try to out lyric you, and obviously Drake is more like Jay-Z. He's gonna try and like, all right, yo, I'm gonna put
into a catchy song.
some lyrics on top of a catchy song. I'm gonna make a song out of this bitch, so that motherfuckers can play this shit all day, all summer on your shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then also I'm gonna do some petty shit, like the one that Chinese restaurant in Toronto.
Oh yeah.
That Kendrick said he got robbed at and shit for his watch. The nigga goes back, and when Kendrick was like, oh, I'm gonna take this beef for Pharrell and shit. This nigga went back there, took all Pharrell's chains and put it on the Asian nigga in the restaurant, bro. Like this nigga's doing wild petty shit, bro. And he's like, if you take the beef for him, come to my house and grab his all his jewelry from me. Then you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. It's like this nigga out here, man, doing this shit. It's like catchy music, but he's throwing bars in there, which is crazy. You know what I mean? But yeah, Kendrick, you know what I mean? He's trying to do his little dissection shit. But it's also like he was trying to preach. That's another thing I didn't like about that song last night. It's like, my nigga, this is a rap battle. Stop fucking trying to preach, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like he's always trying to preach like, oh, what the fuck he said? He said, to all the women listening to Drake's music, just know that's your sister, blah, 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 because, you know, like with the women. Like, I'm like, bro, that's 99% of fucking rap.
Right.
The whole genre is that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Ass shaking everywhere. Like,
Yeah.
literally, that's all they do. They all take drugs. They're all womanizers. Like, you're talking about 99% of rap. You might be the one exception, but supposedly you out here fucking white girls when you're supposed to be Mr. fucking Morale.
It's the morale, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then and that last song, I'm like, if he has a character to stay, like if he wants to be like, yo, I have morals and a good character, you talking to a child and tell him, yo, I wish your father dies. That's not a character, bro. That's you know what I mean? Hey, where's the morals at in that type of shit? But that's why I feel like he's like doing a lot of contradictory shit.
Yeah.
With this beat. But I have Drake out, bro. I think the first
And that whole you don't want you to say the N-word no more.
Oh, bro. And I said that shit. I'm like, he has to start the next song, first word out of his mouth has to be nigga.
Yep.
And he did
exactly what it was.
And he did it, man. And then during the whole song, if you pay attention, bro, he says nigga like 100 times the whole song, bro. Just because it's like, yo, you telling me I can't do shit? Fuck out of here. And then he had his mom, I think that was his mom in the front, when she was like, don't start the next song with the word. And then boom.
Yeah, that's
fire, bro. That's fire. But I have Drake up, though. Slightly. It's close. I just don't like I feel Kendrick is losing to me off the compliments. He keeps complimenting Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's dissing him, and he's trying to break down his character. And also, Euphoria, he didn't give us no new info, bro. Like, I feel like he's regurgitating the same shit that everybody else has been saying about Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no new info. Like, nigga, we didn't know you and your girl weren't together. Drake does. He's wearing your ring. Like, that's news to the public. Like, we didn't know y'all really wasn't together. Like, why you in Brooklyn? Now everybody wants to know why the fuck are you in Brooklyn, nigga?
Yeah, that's
you know
crazy.
What I mean? Like the nigga's wearing your ring, he's wearing Pac's ring that you mad about and shit. Like I don't know. I feel Drake is winning slightly, even though Kendrick is doing his best his lyrical shit. I feel like with the compliments, like I take away points for the compliments. Probably nobody else does, but I take away points for the compliments and also like the beat selection, bro. Like if I can't replay that shit, like I'm cool on that shit, man. That shit is snooze fest, bro. Snooze fest.
And I shouldn't have to replay a song 3-4 times to catch everything you saying.
Now, I love lyrics, and yeah, I understand that. For people that are, for like just regular people that listen to rap, like I feel like he might lose off just that shit because Euphoria sounded mad basic, but then there's a few things you could break down that's like, oh, my favorite part was when he said, "I love these niggas to death." I'll explain that in 8 bars, and then in 8 bars he's like, I'm a YMW Melly and shit. That's fire.
Yeah,
that's fire. Like I love that shit. You know what I mean? He barred on that shit, but to me it's just like you just gotta like I don't know, find a way to make it better, bro. Like for people to be able to listen back to that shit. Like they listen to this shit, man. Hold on, let me play it. Let niggas hear this fucking snooze fest this nigga fucking put on last night.
I thought they played that on Inside the NBA. I was shocked.
That's another thing. I gotta talk about that shit.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would a world condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind him. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. Hey, you're a good kid that need good leadership.
You know what I'm saying? That shit, bro, that beat is fucking boring, bro. That shit is a snooze fest. Imagine listening to that. He dropped that shit at like 12:30 last night. Imagine listening to that.
It's a 6-minute song.
6 minutes of just that beat. Hell,
I'm not even gonna listen to that.
And fucking,
I'm not even gonna
and fucking Alchemist decides to record how he made that shit. I'm like, bro, that shit boring as hell, bro. That boring as hell. No replay value, man. That shit ain't gonna get. You might have did something with that, but then that's what I'm saying. Like at the end, he fucking compliments him, bro. That's why I'm like, that shit is weird, bro. You just try to dissect his character and who he is and da da da. Then you still compliment him like, yo, he makes good music, blah blah blah. And the second time he did it, the other song he was like, yo, just make me. I love the R&B Drake. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you telling us what you love about dude, about how you trying to diss him, and and the same song you said, yo, I wish your dad would have wore a condom. Like
exactly, basically saying you wish he was never born.
But then you at the end of it, you like, you like, yo, what's it called? Like, he makes good music and shit. The fuck is it, bro? Like, are you know what I'm saying?
You gotta pick it.
You gotta pick a side. Just go towards it. If this is war, bro, go towards the war. Like, why you every 2 seconds stop and being like, I fuck with the music you make.
If it's out there, you gotta just put it out all.
Just gotta put it all out.
If I had to give him some advice, I'm gonna go listen to Hit 'Em Up. Go listen to No Vaseline.
I'm waiting for one of them shits. I think Drake about to. I think Drake did this like boppy shit, but I think there's gonna be a like like one of those lyrical shits, like a 2 birds 1 stone and type song where he's like gonna try and pick this nigga apart and shit. You know what I mean? I think he had to put one of those out where it's just like to overshoot this nigga's shit. But I think he's gonna come with a lyrical one though. But yeah,
I feel Meet the Grams. It was just more to the point. It wasn't like to make a song. It was just like, all right, I'm trying to come for you.
That's the thing to me. Is just like, yo, bro, if you're gonna attack his character as a person, I wouldn't give a fuck.
Right.
I'd be like, this nigga literally wears jerseys that say piece of shit in French. I don't think he gives a fuck if you think he's a terrible person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's the angle you're gonna go for, bro, that's not okay. He's a bad guy. All right. And what's next? He's hiding the child. All right, what's the child's name? Like, you gotta actually give some proof of the shit that you talking about and shit. Like, he has a drug problem. 90% of rappers do. Most artists do.
That's true. No, that's very true.
He's hiding a child. Bro, do we know what all Future's kids look like? Fuck no. We know like 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know what none of these we don't even know what Kendrick's kid look like.
It's true.
I didn't even know what his wife looked like until recently. Until like 2 days ago, bro. Like, hiding shit. Like, bro, people have personal lives.
Wasn't she on the album cover?
Who gives a fuck? What?
Wasn't she on the album cover? Or was that somebody else?
That's what I'm saying. You never know.
Nah, you right.
I don't know. If Drake got the ring, who knows?
Got a Drake ring.
That Drake ring now, like you know what I mean? Shit, if I was Drake, I just give it to. I propose to any random chick. Like, this shit is worthless. You know what I'm saying? Crushing the car, the van too. That's shit like that, man. That shit's dope, man.
Was it the real car?
Yeah. Supposedly it's the real actual car, bro. He towed that shit. Took it to the junkyard. The whole video was him crushing that shit. Crushed it, and he went to the Chinese restaurant where Kendrick was like, "Yo, you got robbed that." Took Pharrell's chains, put it on the Asian dude that's in there. Like, someone was just having fun with it and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got Drake slightly up though. Slightly, yeah, it's slightly. That shit could change. I feel like it changes. It changes day to day though. The next drop, who knows? Who knows? And
I can't wait. That's
who
all
knows when this finish. Either way, I'm a fan of hip hop, man. I'm deep in this shit, bro. I've been listening to both tracks. I be listening to all 6 of them back to back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? I'm vibing with Drake's latest one though. That shit literally bumps in the car heavy, bro. So, but yeah, I'm fucking with it, yo, all of it. You know what I mean? I'm a Drake fan. I want him to win this shit, but if Kendrick wins, bro. You know what I'm saying? If that's how it goes, that's how it goes.
So how you feeling about J. Cole now?
I feel, I don't know. I'm a little conflicted now because if the way that these two motherfuckers are going, I feel like he knew where it was gonna go, and he didn't want his business out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like he didn't want because again, we don't know. We didn't even know J. Cole was married this whole time, like until more recently.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Where somebody, I think when I found out was when somebody slipped on stage and asked him the question. He was on stage answering questions, and the dude was like, "Oh, I just heard you recently got married, blah blah blah." I was like, "What the fuck?" I'm saying, "Fucking since you've been married and shit."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Some truth behind it, or is it true?
Nah, he's really married.
That's what's up.
So to me, it's just like you don't know these niggas' lives. So like to me, that Kendrick shit, like, yo, you hiding a kid, like, bro, who gives a fuck? It's like all y'all niggas do that shit. Nobody knew Cole had a fucking family like that. Nobody.
Right.
But they be. Some people hide their shit. Well, majority of them rappers hide their shit because you have a persona to put out to the public and shit. So like, if he's taking this, I feel Kendrick where he's also losing is the angles that he's taking. It's like they've already been done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Pusha did this shit, so it's like for you to come out and just randomly act like he got a kid is like, all right, bro. Like, who gives a fuck?
What's next?
What else?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, he got a pill problem, bro. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? So to me, give it some tea. And that's why I told people, I was like, he's at an advantage, but also kind of be at a disadvantage because
everybody already got it. Everybody got everything out already.
Outing like Drake, regardless. Like they've already, Rick Ross, the ghostwriting shit. You can't keep repeating that shit, bro. Because at this point, nobody gives a fuck. You know what I mean? They already went through that shit with Meek. Ross brought it up. Yeah, everybody brought it up before you. So it's like you keep repeating that shit. It's not gonna do nothing. Like you just, and that's why like Euphoria, I feel like he took an L for me on that one was because there was nothing new in there. It was just like all shit that's already been said or that's already out in public and shit. But you know what I mean? He put some shit together, and that beat was trash. That Euphoria beat was trash too, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, there was like 3 different beats, right? Like it started off slow, it picked up in the middle, and then at the end,
shit was still the garbage. Y'all tell me what y'all think.
Euphoria.
That right there too, which is pretty dope. That's what's his name? Richard Pryor from the Wizard, the Oz.
Okay.
When he said everything they say about me is true. I'm a fake. I'm a coward or some shit like that. He just did that shit backwards and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what that beginning. For anybody wondering, that's what that beginning is. That's why Kendrick put that shit backwards and shit. Like that's what I'm saying. I love this shit. Like I love the rap shit. Doing the complicated shit. But if Drake keep putting out shit, you ain't got time to do all this extra shit, bro.
Right.
Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Every antic is feeling distasteful. Why calculate? You're not as calculated. I can even predict your angles. Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you're a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
One thing I hate this nigga's fucking cadence, bro. Like,
Let that play for a minute.
You two, you got this one.
Yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, met his homeboys and them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day. Once a lame, always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever watch your enemy down? Like with a poker face. Have you ever paid 500,000 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I failed at both, but I came out straight. I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then I hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be Junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his.
I hate the beat. I hate it.
Yeah, nah, I got you.
I hate it, man. I feel like he's losing the beat battle, man. And it's a good diss. I mean, I ain't gonna lie about that. It's a good diss, but it's just like it loses the punch. Like it's like you throwing a punch, but it's like there's no follow through behind it. You know what I'm saying? Just because of like the things that he was saying on it, it wasn't really wasn't no new information, man. It's just like the same shit everybody else been saying about Drake and shit. So that's my thing, but. Yeah, man.
You gotta say some shit that's gonna strike a nerve.
Yeah, exactly.
Feel it.
I mean, I guess you're saying your daddy should have been born. That's yeah. You should have chose a different beat, bro. Like I wish you would have rapped that shit on a different, like both the songs on a different beat. I just his beat selection, but that's always like a thing I've had with Kendrick is like, his beat selections for his albums and shit. I don't really trash. Trash, but I mean, I fuck with Kendrick, man. I fuck with Kendrick. I listen to this shit, but I don't motherfuckers try to be like, yo, but for Kendrick, you gotta be in a different type space in your life, blah blah blah. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up, bro. Like these niggas that be talking about be having like baby mom problems and shit, like,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like they be having their life is fucked up, but you talking about you can understand it. Like the four motherfuckers that be like talking about 444. You gotta be different space in your life to understand it. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, y'all niggas your life is trash. And you talking about, get the hell out of here, man. If this shit don't sound good to me, it don't sound good. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Gotta be in a good space in your life.
Trying to relate to it.
Yeah, to relate to that shit, man. If that shit don't sound good, man. That's all it is, bro. But what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the J. Cole shit, though? Like, J. Cole
bowing out? I still don't think he should have apologized. Like, if it's out there, it's out there. It's not gonna go away, and you just gotta accept whatever comes with it. So yeah.
I still think it's a pussy move. It's still a pussy move, but like looking at it, like I could see where you trying to like, if he would have been like, oh, I'm trying to spare my relationships and shit, like maybe I would have understood better. But like him just being like, I just can't sleep because I'm dissing this nigga. That was like, nah, bro. That's crazy.
No,
sensitive.
Because it's based off of everything you said. It's like you've been asking for all this smoke for years,
and that's what the problem is. That's where it's a big problem for me. Is like you've been talking crazy, and then when the time comes, you just bow. But you can't. He couldn't be on this kind of level with these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a different type of level where it's not just rap anymore. And that's even like there's another thing when Kendrick on Euphoria and shit, when he was like, oh, let's this is a friendly. He said some shit about this is a friendly battle. Don't get personal. Like, he's like, don't get personal. This is a friendly something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like, bro, what? This is war.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't tell nobody how.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? He said don't get personal, but then you gonna be like, oh, yo, Adonis, I wish your grandpa would have worked on him. Come on, bro. What we talking about, man? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I got Drake up slightly. It's like 10. It's like first round, Drake up. Second round, Drake up again.
So it'll be 2018 for you right now.
Yeah.
On the scorecard.
Nah, it'll be. I think I give him a first round. I feel like definitely probably it was close. So it was 10-9. This one I had to deduct points from Kendrick, man. Just the compliments, and then the you got a child with no proof. Like it doesn't hit.
Right.
Like when Pusha dropped that shit, bro, that shit hit because it's like you have the name.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Name the mom.
The name, the mom, all that shit. Like where we could find her. You know what I'm saying? She's on World Star somewhere. Like shit like that. Like he had all the information. This nigga just talking to a random little girl that nobody fucking knows.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? That doesn't have the same punch. You know what I mean? People
You think he did it for the shock value? Like you always say that
that's how he is, bro. He's a shock value type of guy. I mean, he's doing his lyrical shit. You can't take that away.
Of course not, yeah.
Doing his lyrical shit. But to me it's like you lose that extra, like I said, like throwing a punch with no follow through behind it. Like you throwing a punch, but it's like, all right, bro, where's the proof? That's it. Just shows the proof. You know what I'm saying?
There's one Facebook group I've been going in. I mean, like they've been going crazy over this whole thing. I just got to the point because it was like it's just Drake fans versus Kendrick fans.
Oh, that's all.
Whoever you like more is who you think is up, bro. That's just plain and simple.
I've been killing niggas. Yo, all right, hold on. Let me explain this shit. Right. So the other day, right, and it's on the Brunch Boys page too. Yo, follow the Brunch Boys, man. I shouldn't be doing this on the business page, but I'm killing these weird ass fans that be hiding behind, like they won't have their profiles are private, and they don't even have a picture of themselves on their page, right? But they be talking hella shit. So one of the dudes that we follow on the page, he posted like the Drake shit. So I commented on it. So he pinned my shit to the top. Shit's almost like 1,000 likes right now, right? But there be Kendrick fans that come in there, right? Periodically, literally, it's almost every day. They come in there, and all I said, I explained. I made the comment 2 weeks ago before Kendrick dropped, right? Because people were like, "Oh, Drake took mad long, blah blah blah." So I explained the whole fucking shit. I'm like, "Yo, like he had to wait till the second album to release some shit because it would be dumb as fuck to release a song before they drop their second album because then they could go back and change lyrics around and shit based on what he said. So it's smart to hear what they have to say and then drop the song. So that's all I said, right? These motherfuckers in there like, oh, you Drake dick eating. I'm like, what, bro? Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? So
Glazing.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
Oh, you glazing. The one kid recently, bro, he just yesterday, he was like, I thought my friend was the biggest Drake dick rider, but it's you, bro. All because I explained some shit. So I went in, bro. I've been going in on these kids, man. I was like, so the one kid comes in, he's like, oh, you a dick eater. So I was like, yo. I was like, you came all this way, right? I was like, and he no pictures on profile, no nothing. And just it's blocked. He has like 7 followers and shit. And I was like, I probably shouldn't be arguing with somebody like this, but I'm like, I gotta give it to him one time.
Yeah, right.
He ain't serious.
Yeah, that ass. So I'm like, damn, bro. I'm like, yo, you came here. You read a thread because it's a long thread, bro. It's like there's like 100 comments on that shit. So I'm like, you read a whole thread, and the first thing that came to your head is dick. Like, you crazy, bro.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, you fight. You clearly fighting demons, and I'm like, your fight is with God, not with me.
Send him on about his way.
Yeah, get out of here, man. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like these motherfuckers coming under the comments, oh, dick eater. Like, bro, literally get a dick eater comment every day, bro.
Crazy.
You'd be surprised.
These people got no life on IG. Yo, it's crazy.
You might be arguing with a kid.
I know.
Who knows?
I know, bro.
Might be. And they really think their opinion count too. It's like, yo, I just wrote this just to write this. You really didn't have to say anything.
As when Kendrick dropped Euphoria, the video started picking up again, right? So motherfuckers under my shit like, oh, what now? He responded, what now? Like, I'm like, bro, go look at the fucking comment. Like, motherfuckers like, I'm like, look how long ago that was. That shit was 2 weeks ago. And motherfuckers coming under like, oh, you must have not heard he dropped Euphoria. I'm like, bro, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks, I posted this comment and you on my shit.
They coming for your ass every
chance they get.
The one dude comes on. He's like, "Oh, you a dick rider?" I'm like, "Bro." He's like, "You a dick rider? Get off your knees." I was like, "Yo, I'm on my knees eating your mom. You on your knees sucking my meat. How about you get off your knees?" Yo, I'm like, I was bored. I was bored, just
Made that man log off. He probably deleted his
bro. That's the shit too, yo. When I reply, they don't reply.
Yeah,
cause I'm like, yo, y'all don't, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling y'all don't want to do this internet shit. These niggas is lucky we're not on Twitter. When I used to be on Twitter, like just going back and forth, bro, I'd fucking crush niggas. It was so bad. Like the last one that I did, it was so bad. I actually got the dude to post a picture of himself, right? Because I was like, bro, I'm talking to you. You ain't got no pictures up. You hiding behind the screen. Da da da. All of a sudden, he posts a picture. Like his next reply was a picture of himself, and I start clowning. Like you don't want to do. I'm very like I'm slick with my shit, bro. Like super slick. So if like especially you come in and I got some time, man, come on, bro. I'm coming to get you, yo. Fuck that. They lucky we wasn't on Twitter, bro. Bro. Pause, but I be blasting these niggas. Fuck out of here. I be killing them. I was like, hey, you came all the way. The one dude, I was like, bro, you literally came all the way down, all the way to the comments. You talking about riding dick. But nigga, you got on your saddle and you ride on my comment, bro. Like, get the fuck off my meat. Scrolling, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Crazy. These people, they get mad about anything. It's stupid.
The one dude, I was like, yo, he was like, oh, you 4 years out, you must have not heard. I was like, bro, you must have the IQ of a fucking worm, dog.
They don't get it.
They don't get it, bro.
They don't.
They just be saying anything, man. That shit don't make no sense. But yeah, I be killing these niggas, man. But it's just for fun, though.
Yeah, my whole thing is if I see a comment, I make sure I look at the time on it. If it's anything longer than 2 days, I'm not wasting my time.
It was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's forever ago.
What
are we doing?
Why you scrolling? You're not looking at the fucking 2W next to the goddamn every comment. At the top is literally 2W. But these motherfuckers, bro, they won't stop, man. Every day, bro. Every day somebody's commenting. And they trying to explain shit. And I'm like, I ain't going. Every once in a while, I'll pick a motherfucker out. I'll fucking slap him. Bow. And then I'll get out of that shit.
You know what I say? Thank you for the traction. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that shit's going crazy, man. Yeah, boy,
them new fans for you.
For real,
bro, and they don't know shit, bro. Like they're like, oh, if he was waiting for the for them to drop the album, how come he didn't say nothing about ASAP? Blah blah blah. I'm like, but he said shit about other people that was on this second album, like the Weeknd and shit like that. So clearly he was waiting for that shit. He just didn't feel like throwing the ASAP bars out. And then this song, he did. Last night he dropped them bars on his head, exactly what I said he would do. Yeah, which is nigga, I fucked your bitch the same time you talking about fucking my baby mom and shit, and you still with her. Like that's a difference. These niggas is crazy.
That right there hurt your chest.
Oh, got you. Well, nigga telling you, yo, next time you lay up with your baby moms, ask her if you should fuck with me. And she gonna tell you no. They said we don't even know you if you still what. We didn't even know you were still rapping.
And what's even worse is like we all know who you're with. We don't know Dre's baby mom like that.
Word. He's like, you gotta have another child in order to drop. It's like, damn, son. ASAP shouldn't come outside. Just be seen with Rihanna, bro.
Yeah.
This is not your lane and shit. But anyway, let's get into some other shit, man. Enough about rap.
Oh, you don't want to talk about Quavo and CB?
Oh. Yeah, let's talk about the best diss song.
I don't even.
You haven't heard it? Oh, nah, bro.
I didn't even know they was beefing.
Chris Brown was wilding. He was wilding.
I didn't even know they was beefing.
Chris Breezy is the...
I said the same thing. I'm like... Ask him. I literally the question I asked. I'm like, what did Quavo do to Chris Brown? Yo, that's all I wanted to know.
Didn't play basketball.
No, then he explained it to me, and I was like, all right,
you gotta hear this. This shit is shit different. Chris Brown. This probably the best. This is the best diss. Out of everybody dropped the diss right now.
Like you got some class, so we can get into some gangster shit.
Hey Chris. I don't want no issues, bro. I don't want no smoke. I don't want fights. I don't want to do nothing, bro. Like, please, bro.
Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with me? Who want smoke with C? Who want smoke with me? Who want... Okay, let's get down to the facts, pussy, I'm dripped in red. Don't let this R&B shit fool you niggas get ripped to shreds. Quavo talking like he a thug, nigga, you a bitch with dread. Can't wait to see the day that you back up all of that shit you said. What's all that bullshit you talking, you ain't no huncho, nigga. You the weakest link out of your clique, let's keep it a hundo, nigga. You fuck my ex-ho, that's cool, I don't give no fuck, little nigga. Cause I fucked your ex when you was still with a bitch, I'm up, little nigga. They say revenge is sweet, now think about that shit. Don't let that line go over your head, I might just sing about that shit. I had a feeling about that dick. There's something sweet about that shit. I got some tea about that bitch, but I ain't gonna speak about that shit. I ain't playing chess.
See how this? You see how he was coming? Pause. You see that shit?
Like it's direct.
What happened? What happened?
Chris Brown was obsessed with Shorty. What was her name?
Karuchi.
Mm-hmm. And Quavo. After they were friends. Him and Quavo. They were actually friends and shit. They went on tour together, all that shit. And I guess after him and Karuchi broke up, Quavo was started messing with her and shit. So I get it. Chris is like, yo, there's the respect of being friends and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Why the fuck would you? Especially you seeing the way that nigga was obsessing about Shorty. So he's like, oh, the respect of it. So he's never gonna let that go. Even though he's not, you know, obviously she has a restraining order on him and shit. So he can't come close to her, but it's still like, yo, that's fucked up. It's the principle of the whole situation, which I understand, yo. Shit.
They got a kid together, right?
No,
they don't. Okay,
nah, he had a kid on. Remember, she left him because he had a kid on her with another girl.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. All right.
Yeah. He had I forget what his daughter's name. He had a whole album about his daughter and shit. Yeah. But this is so with his shit. Hard diss, straight to the point. No fucking around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not trying to fucking break down your character. It's just straight disrespect. I think he has the best diss song out right now. Out of everybody's diss songs. Out of Drake's, out of Kendrick's, like Chris got the best one.
That should be the blueprint. Diss. That's the blueprint for a diss.
Did Quavo respond?
Of course, I got it ready. Don't worry. This one, see, is the thing. Quavo went the route of like making a hit. This shit could be played in the club. Shit hard though. Nah. Don't. You already hating on it. Listen, bro. Listen. This shit is. Ultra. That sounds dope. He got Takeoff on it though. That's a crazy ass line though. He said finna divide the country. The craziest shit he said, he called him a crackhead Michael Jackson, and that shit was like the shit on Twitter, bro. Like it was going crazy. They were posting pictures of Mike when he was a zombie and shit, and they were saying that was Chris. That shit hilarious, man. That's funny, but like his wasn't like as crazy as Chris's. I mean, a lot of this shit was straight to the point, but. It was still like that. That's
catchy.
That's a catchy hit, man. You know what I'm saying? And then to put on, so the reason why he put Takeoff on it, right? Because Chris's song, we didn't play the whole thing, but at the end of it, he's like, the whole world wishes that you died instead of Takeoff and shit. Yeah. And so he brought him perfect. I'm like, that shit's perfect. You got a fucking song that you could use that nigga on to diss him and shit. So that's a good reply, man. But it just wasn't as disrespectful as Chris's shit. Chris's shit was on some like, yo, fuck you.
Yeah.
I do not like you type shit. But yeah, that shit. Yeah, straight to the point, man. So I always is straight to the point. That's what I'm saying. I hope eventually Drake and Kendrick just, you know.
Remember Boondocks when Thugnificent said when I heard of the Chris Brown song, I'm like, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
I'm like, what happened?
Yeah.
So it is, man.
Yo.
These dudes used to be friends, bro.
Yeah,
the same with Kendrick and Drake, man. Who knows where the fuck that shit went wrong? But
I mean, I seen the picture.
I heard it was based off of the Control song. I'm like, it wasn't really that was really nothing to get mad over. So who knows what it really was?
Drake was. I seen that. Yeah, they started beefing since then. But like, I seen Drake was it called? he was asking like, yo, is this for real? Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's beef, it's beef. And Kendrick, at the time, Kendrick was like, nah, it was just some shit. But that's why he's always been asking, like, if this is beef, it's beef. But then Kendrick was, there was a few things like when DMX said he didn't like Drake. When he was on Power 105, Kendrick was on an interview, they asked him about it. He was like, yeah, the whole bus was laughing. Like shit like that. It was little shit that he was doing to like get on Drake's nerves and shit. But even then, I don't even know. Like they just been throwing jabs at each other this whole time, and that's another thing too. Like Kendrick on some shit like, stop throwing subliminals. But bro, you've been doing the same shit. Y'all been doing the same shit. Y'all both been doing the same shit for like the last 13 years. I don't understand what the fuck. Like, yo, stop. Like there's a lot of contradiction with a lot of the shit he says. Like, yo, you living a bachelor life, but yeah, nigga, you fucking bitches too, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you live in a lot of the contradiction of like if you a bachelor right now, you ain't got your family, so it's like you trying to get on this nigga for not having the same shit. He might be a piece of shit. He acknowledges it. He takes it, but you try to be the holy mighty guy, and yeah, you ain't got your family because clearly your girl ain't got her ring. You know what I'm saying? Because other niggas wear it like that. Shit is crazy, man. Shit is crazy. I feel this shit hits harder when like the dude has your possessions. You know what I mean? Like you have his pill bottles, a picture of it, and he legitimately
has the ring.
He crushed your car, your van from your album cover, and then he has the ring. He has the ring that you want from Pac. He bought Pac's ring, and then he also bought your girl's ring that you gave her, that you spent your money on. Like, bro, I was like, Drake is up.
Told you that.
Drake is up, bro. The disrespect is like, you could say words, but I got the things, bro. Like these are things that make you hurt. When you go to sleep at night, that's this type of shit. Yeah. You could say whatever, but I got shit. You know what I mean? I got shit that literally means shit to you. Kendrick even said on that Pac shit, he was like, I will double the price of whatever you paid because Pac is turning in his grave because a Canadian nigga, you know what I mean, has the ring and shit. Like to me, he's like, all right, yo, if you feel that strongly, man, I will wear that shit everywhere, dog. I will post that shit every day. Like come to the embassy and come get this shit. But I'm petty like that though. I could never, bro. If I was a rapper, bro, I would be like, yo. As soon as a motherfucker say, yo, your dad should have wore a condom, bro. All bets.
Everything's fair game now.
Like, yo, fuck you and your kids, nigga. Like straight up. I'll blow your house.
What was the other thing in Euphoria I couldn't stand when he's talking about I hate your face, I hate the way you walk, I hate the way you talk.
That was DMX shit. He took.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
that's the thing too. I seen a lot of people like we can't praise a nigga being a hater. This nigga hates Drake for no reason. So like him being like, yo, I'm the biggest hater. Like we can't praise that shit, bro. That's another L for me too. I took points away for that shit because in hip hop we always like in just our culture period, in black culture, nobody ever likes the hater. Like the person who just hates for no reason.
Yeah.
Nobody ever likes that person. But because Kendrick is like, oh, I'm the biggest hater, people are like praising that shit. Like, oh, at least he's being real about it. Like, no, nigga. It doesn't matter.
It don't make sense.
Everybody's always like, oh, I got so many haters. Fuck all my haters. Like, oh, that's the thing. That's the thing we got in our culture is fuck the haters. They just hating on me for no reason. And that's literally what it seems like this guy's doing. Is like, you hating on this dude for no reason. And you know what I mean? So... And the same shit that he's like, yo, you going in the pop lane. Drake is like, nigga, you do songs with white people. I don't. You know what I'm saying? That's the other shit too. To me, it's like where Drake could have another angle is like he brings up kids like, you know, in the culture. Like he'll do songs with them, bring them up. Kendrick don't do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't. What do you other than you drop music that they say is like it's for the culture and shit. But other than that, you don't do features with people with kids that's trying to make it in the industry. You don't do none of that shit. Like he doesn't lend a helping hand out to nobody else in the industry. Drake does that shit all the time. Yeah. So to me, it's like, I mean, who's having a bigger impact if the one dude is like actually bringing kids up? Now, I mean, he'll bring them up, and then it's up to you to do whatever you want. You got to do.
I put you out there,
but he's putting out a lot of shit, and some people could call it like, oh, he's just using these people. But at the same time, yo, those people get shine regardless. Now you do whatever the fuck you can with it. You know what I'm saying? He's not supposed to like be with you the whole time, like to carry your career.
Yeah, exactly.
He brings a lot of people up and shit. And to me, it's just like I don't see Kendrick do none of that shit. But like people only talk about like, yo, Kendrick's albums are gonna mean. And then also he capped, bro. He said Drake. He did the same shit that J. Cole did when he said Kendrick albums were trash. Kendrick said Drake has no no fucking no classics. Nigga, that's cap. Like, come on, bro. You don't even believe that shit. He says that shit, and then in the same song talk about, oh, I love the R&B Drake. You make great music.
Yeah, you can't do that. You got it's either one way. It's one of the other. Nah.
If you would have said, yo, you only got a couple, and I got a lot more, like I would be like, all right, bro. But for you to say this dude has 0 classics,
0 none. I mean, you
get the fuck out of here, bro.
That's not.
Nah, that's crazy.
That's not true at all.
He just capping. Like that's the thing. It's like I feel like a lot of his shit. He's just saying shit. You know what I mean?
Is it just for the sake of saying it, just to have something out there?
Because there's no way in their right. Nobody in their right mind could say that Drake don't have no classic. Oh, literally, like, no. Come on, man. Even if you don't like dude, there's no way, bro. But anyway, talk about some other shit, man. Stayed on this too long. I be too into this shit. I be listening to this shit too much, man.
So the social media outrage over black male athletes and white women.
Oh yeah, man. So the
did you see the video?
Nope. Bro, I tell you, bro, I have not been. Show me.
Explain to him.
Let me see.
So
explain to the people.
I gotta see if I can find it, but
they hate
I guess Dr. Umar was on he was on a podcast or something, right? Mm-hmm. And he was explaining. Yeah, I want to find the video. I gotta find the video.
It's not just him. You could just explain it. You don't gotta.
But basically, what the argument is like, oh, why are all these like black athletes? Why are they with white women? And what my man was trying. Well, I'm not gonna say my man. It's not my guy. But what he was explaining is like when you see like these athletes, they kind of met these girls like before everything came in. Like they was there from the jump.
When I was at the bottom, pretty much.
Yes, exactly. Wow. Black women prefer the finished product.
That's what Umar said?
That's what he said. That's what he said.
I didn't see that video.
Yeah, that's why I said I want to show the video. But yeah, he said they prefer the finished product.
I like to agree with something. But we talked about this on here like a while ago, probably a year ago. And I was when Sasha was on.
Okay.
And I was trying to say like, yo, a lot of these athletes, you go to a school that's 90% white. You go to a D1 school. Those schools are like 90, almost 90, 95% white. The fuck you expect? Niggas going to the bar, yo, there's all, what you mean? You know what I mean? It's college kids. They like women. There's more women out here than you want them to be like, nah, yo, looking for my black queen. Fuck out of here, bro. Like, nah, man. If I'm going to we went to Whitehall. Mm-hmm. When I was in Whitehall, bro.
Oh, when we were there,
we were like 5 black.
It was called Whitehall.
It was 5 of us.
What for a reason?
That were black, right? They were in the whole school. You know what I dated? White girls, bro. That's it.
That's what's there.
That's what's around, man. And I can understand when it comes to these guys, bro. You go into a school that's, especially a lot of these guys, if they come from like the hood and some shit like that, bro, it's new to you. Like you seen these girls, it's like you probably never really be around. Mm-hmm. You go into bars and clubs.
It's fun for them. It's a different experience.
Yeah, it's a way different experience. And then you end up, you mess with a couple, and then you end up finding one that's pretty dope that you actually want to be with. Bro, what the fuck, man? This whole shit of like, yo, you should stick with your own and this and that. Like, come on, man. Like, I can't be explaining this shit. And then, you know what I mean? That might be partially true. And with him saying like, some of them, I ain't want to say all black women, but
I want to say
some of them do expect the finished product. You know what I'm saying? Instead, like
they don't want to be there for the struggle. They want to reap the benefents of all the hard work.
Because you get what are you bringing to the table type
I
shit. I
feel like you see that a lot more now.
Now you see that a lot more.
I'm gonna send you the video right now.
So it's like, to me, it's like there's no like, to me, to put that on those kids is kind of crazy. It's like you gotta look at the schools that they all going to, like, and it just is majority white. That's what it is. We're not. You know what I'm saying, unless you're going to HBCU.
That's different. That's completely
completely different.
And you go see the HBCU kid. If a motherfucker pull up to the NFL draft and he went to HBCU and he's with a white girl, I gotta question that nigga. That's when you could question it, like, hey, yo, bro, like, how did you find her out of everybody? You know what I'm saying? That's who you gotta question. But questioning these other kids that went to D1. If you ever go to a D1 game, I went to Penn State. Bro, you look at the crowd, bro. Ocean of white, literally, ocean. There's not a lot of black people there. Like you sprinkled in a few, sprinkled in here and there. But you go to a D1 school, bro, it's mostly white people. Like you can't.
all about money, scholarships.
Exactly, money, scholarships, and shit. A lot of these kids on a free ride, but the girls that they with, their parents can afford to pay for shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like to be like, oh yeah, nah, y'all gotta, you know, why y'all don't get black girls and man, everybody going hunting, like doing all that extra work. If I'm at the bar drinking and I'm lit and the white girl throwing it on you, best believe
taking it.
Let's believe, man. What fuck am I gonna?
As a young college athlete.
Yeah, you 21, you putting all that kind of like y'all try to put that kind of pressure on the kid. Like, oh, now go find you a black girl. Like, man, get out of here, bro. I'm in fucking what is motherfucker? Let me see. What's the middle of the country school and shit?
Well, like Iowa or like Kansas or something like that.
Imagine you at one of those schools,
Nebraska.
Yeah, imagine that shit. You at one of those schools and they expect you to go find yourself a black girl.
When I lived in Kansas, I lived around K-State. That's all that was out there.
Exactly. Yeah, bro.
All that was out there.
Bro, go to Lehigh. Yeah. Oh, what's all that's out there? Like, come on, bro. Come on. Like, they tripping. They tripping. You send me the video?
Yeah, I sent you the video.
They tripping, man. I mean, I ain't 100% with Umar, but
you gotta pick and choose. It's like a pick and choose, but
you saying on Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
My Instagram fucking.
There is some truth to that though, about the finished product.
Sure.
Nobody wants to deal with having to build somebody all the way up, go through all of this struggle, but then you got something that's willing to go through it. Dime a dozen, that's what I call them.
The snow bunnies have on our women is snow bunnies will find a dusty brother and see his skill, his talent, you feel me? Yeah. Invest in him in college. And by the time he become a multimillionaire at 35, she been with him the whole walk. You see that? A lot of sisters are not going to do that. They're not going to find a dusty brother in his senior year or dusty brother in the community. But you see, he got this business idea.
No, that's cap. Oh, they got my man Saquon on here too. That's cap though. That's cap. I don't think like because you could that I feel well if he's just talking about athletes, completely understand. But I feel like regular guys, there's that happens all the time. You find there's a lot of black girls out here in regular relationships where it's like. They build together and shit. You know what I mean?
I think he was strictly talking athletes.
But if he's just talking athletes, then I think he's right.
You know? Yes, I'll say.
She like, nah, come back and see me when it's up and running. I don't think this ever gonna happen.
It could be athletes or just people in like the movie industry, actors, any type of industry.
Yeah, any type of industry. They did show a couple of actors and stuff like on here.
Snow Bunny invested in him. You feel me? 10 years later, the same brother see you trying to holler. He got the white girl. And it came to you. You said you want a ready-made black man. You don't want a work in progress. And I'm telling black women, y'all better start going for some of these works in progress instead of waiting for us to finish the job because you losing to the Snow Bunny when you tell us to wait until we got the bag.
Black women, don't get mad at me for saying this. When they're placed in some of these environments, the fucking agenda is just it sticks out like a sore thumb. So because you may be so money hungry and things of that nature, the player might not even have time to really get to know you, see what your personality is.
But a lot of white women just as money hungry.
But I think they have strategy. I definitely feel like unfortunately white women move with strategy. Black women have an agenda that's just very like apparent.
Normally I don't advocate for brothers
go after Snow Bunny, but I am for men finding better options for themselves. Yeah, and I mean I agree with that shit, yo. Oh man, whatever your situation, just find what you like, bro.
Yeah, usually when that man be talking, I don't really be listening, but that time I'm like, you know what? Got a point.
So he was spitting a little sign.
Yeah, he was spitting. I won't lie.
He be tripping sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he be tripping and shit, but I partially agree. I partially agree, but like it's like I said, if you're in a school with a majority of one race, come on, man.
That's what's gonna happen.
Come on, man. You know what I mean? That's just gonna naturally happen. That's just all it is. And these athletes, trust me, they do a lot of parties, and guess who's at those parties? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Yeah. And especially if you're in the middle of the country, like, what the fuck? How many? They should look at the percentage of how many black kids are in each all these colleges. Right. Ones.
It's low.
It's low. It's mad
very
low,
low,
bro.
yeah.
So then y'all gonna
usually they're on scholarships for like playing sports because they were super smart in school.
Exactly. Yeah. Or they in the band.
Yeah.
Nah, let me. This guy's crazy. Let me joke.
They probably got the scholarship for the band though. That's the thing.
Or they play sports. football or basketball.
And it's the structure. So it's like you got to think about it. Black families, we don't come across money like that usually.
And where we can't afford that. Is where they meeting the girls, bro.
Yeah,
they meet them at these parties. That's where they meet them in class.
Yeah,
meet them in class. Well, these niggas better go to class, but they meet them in class if they go. They meet them at parties. You know what I'm saying? Like, some athletes they end up dating the cheerleaders. Look at the cheerleaders.
Yeah,
majority white. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man. What are we talking about, yo? And even if some of them they date the other athletes. So it's like, motherfuckers dating like the volleyball players. Your whole volleyball team is white.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Get this shit together, yo. That shit's ridiculous.
Yeah, y'all outraged over nothing. It's just the nature of the. It's basically wherever you at. That's what it is. Plain and simple as that.
Speaking on outrage,
you think if it was reversed, role reversrsed,
we don't give a fuck.
Man, we really don't.
We
really don't.
Fuck, bro. Like, no, go date that guy, man. When I see, like, today we went to this what's it called? It was like an outdoor like yard sale type shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you know what I mean? Seeing a couple of black women with white men. I mean, bro, I don't give two fucks, bro.
Yeah.
I said, yo, do your thing. It's what you like. It's what you like. That's it.
What Styles P say? Love is love.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the way I see it.
I ain't gonna be on nobody's shit. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Do your thing. You know what I mean?
Be whoever you want to be with.
Oh yeah, mostly. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these white girls, like I always say, yo, they fuck with like black dudes in college, and then they go and marry white dudes. They do, man.
Be like that.
That's what they do. If you know, look, I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? I'm gonna tell y'all a secret that y'all don't know. About 99% of white girls out there want to fuck with a black dude at least once in their life.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't believe me, ask your mother. Dead ass. That's it. All right. So speaking on outrage, right? There was a girl that went viral, black girl that went viral, right? And she listed some things that she expects from men. I feel like this is perfect back to back. So these are things that she expects from a man. 1, pay the bills. Pay all the bills. It's important. Pay all the bills. 2, take care of her kids. 3, to cook and clean. 4, to let her cheat in peace. 5, buy her a house and car in her name only. 6, shut the fuck up and do what she says. 7, massage her body every day. 8, sex her only when she's in the mood. 9, be faithful to her no matter what she does. And then 10, marry her.
She gonna be single forever.
That ass. What the hell?
I thought she was capping, but
she gonna be single forever.
I thought she was capping, but she went under the comments and she was like, I said what I said.
Wow.
Her third thing on her list, single forever.
Yeah, you got to delete. Yeah, you got to delete that.
Single forever.
Yeah,
she
wilding.
Would you do it for the?
No.
What did she?
No.
She do for work? Oh, she don't work.
If she wants to do all that, she need to make her own money, and then you can do whatever.
I don't know. I mean, what she does for work, trophy.
She need to be a sugar baby, something.
I think that's what she trying. That's exactly what she's trying to. But she don't. She wants you to let her cheat in peace, though.
That's crazy. That's insane.
She be single forever.
Like what?
I don't know.
Kevin Samuels, he needs to talk to her.
I feel
R.I.P.
I feel there's a man out there.
So it's funny that you say that because I saw a post on Facebook where a guy said this very thing. Like, I literally listen to everything as like, this is my rent. I need this paid. I need my haircuts paid for. All this and that. He's listed all that, but at the end is like, this is how y'all look to us. That's literally what it is. You should have seen the comment section. All these women in there going crazy, and people were like, "Yo, did y'all not read the whole thing?" He literally said, "This is what women look like when they say this stuff. Like, you look crazy. Like, I just need you to put the shoe on the other foot and just listen to how crazy
it's the role reversal, man. Nobody like the role reversal.
No.
Do y'all know
they don't?
Where it is right here. Boom. That's why
you tried to sleep with me on the first date? Do I look like a hoe? So the second day comes around and I let her hit because if you make her wait a day.
Hold on.
That's crazy.
For anybody that doesn't know what this is. So this is there's what's the girls one? Sprinkle. So there's a thing online. You could Google, look it up on Instagram or on TikTok. Just put in sprinkle, and it's a bunch of women, and they talking about soft girl era, and they want to be taken care of, and da. So the guys caught on to it, and they decided to turn her around. and make it a Drizzle Drizzle. And so it's the guy's version. So enjoy.
And it's different. You have to respect your body. We are kings. Can I get a Drizzle Drizzle? But she had the nerve to ask me to get on top. I'm a pillow king. I'm gonna lay here and you're gonna do all the work. But I had to let her go because I'm in my soft guy era. On the way home, I had a flat tire. So I called her. She said, what you calling me for? I'm like, you really gonna make me change my own tire? What woman doesn't know how to change a tire? This dating scene is so slim pickings. I'm never gonna find a good woman, even though I'm looking in all the wrong places. So I'm just gonna categorize every woman as bad women, even though I know that I'm picking the bad ones. It makes perfect sense. To all my soft guy era kings, do not settle for less. And remember, you're single until she puts a ring on it. And to all the women who don't get it, please, go on about y'all business.
This is how y'all sound. That's how y'all sound.
They be so bad. If you go through the comments, the women are so mad, bro. They're so mad because they're like, "Oh, that's some whole shit. Fuck niggas like you." Da, 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 da.
Double standard.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. It's the double standard.
But the guys are doing it for a joke, though.
Oh no, I know it's a joke.
But I feel like
that joke.
some of these women don't understand it. Like they're literally just joking around and making y'all. This is how y'all look when y'all be saying this wild shit. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's hilarious. So anybody out there, make sure y'all check that shit out, man. Drizzle Drizzle. And the women's one is Sprinkle Sprinkle. They just a lot of them are serious and it's ridiculous.
Because I think what the hell? I was listening to something, man, and I guess the lady they was asking her, it was like, how much does a guy need to make to get with you? And she was like, he need to make like 100,000, right? And then it's like, all right, so then like you need like an allowance, and she's like, yeah, it's like how much? She's like, $5,000 to $7,000 a month. I'm like, wait, hold the hell on.
To do what, my nigga? Oh, here we go. I got another one.
All right.
All these dudes online talking about soft guy era this, soft guy era that. Y'all want girls to pay for stuff. And honestly, bro, you type of dudes, bro, it's damn right. It's about time. Personally, if you ask me, it couldn't have been said better. I'm just relieved to know that it ain't just me. You want to come here asking me what I got to offer, what I bring to the table. Baby, I am the table. And it's not the question of do I got money. Obviously, but I want yours. How could we speaking our mind? Now we sassy. Now we acting zesty. What y'all be saying? And did. Don't care. I'm finna put your ass to work. I'm looking for the big ballers, okay? When that bill come to the table, don't even look in my direction. It's giving broke girl. And baby, if that's the case, that's fine. Just say that. No judgment. But next caller. I'm sorry, boo. No money on your dunion. It's gotta go. At this point, I'm not even answering the call unless I get a cash app first. Like, what? Where's my money for my haircut? You want me to pump the gas? I forgot my wallet for me, my favorite line. And don't ask me to take out the trash. Baby, I'm in Margellas. This ain't no soft boy era. This is soft boy forever. What are you talking about?
Yo, I love it, I love it. It's amazing, man. You get out here, man. Go check those out. Hilarious videos. And the women so mad. So emotional about it, man. It's just a joke. Yeah. Relax. Drizzle, drizzle, baby. So can I get a Drizzle Drizzle?
You ain't got no money on your dunny.
Yo, man. What is it? Y'all gotta get y'all lives together, man. Anybody that's offended, you need to take a look in the mirror. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man, stop taking shit so serious. Social media, man. You know what I mean? Stop taking it so serious. Just enjoy it. Yeah, I do some goofy shit.
People live off of social media.
They do, bro. Right? They do. It's got to be tough for people that gotta they constantly making videos and shit. I be looking at shit. I'm like, damn, bro. Like you gotta think about some shit every fucking day, bro. Every day.
Yeah, the wheel's constantly turning.
I'm like, nah, man. I could never. I could joke with motherfuckers all day. Be online killing motherfuckers. I mean, yeah, I might get back on my Twitter shit though. Start trolling people and shit. Start smacking people around. Maybe be tight killing themselves and shit. But we're moving on to we got. Was there threesome going wrong?
Yeah. So we seen the video already. So basically, somebody there's a podcast. So somebody sent them a message and let them know. So basically, there's this couple. They had just gotten engaged, and they had a fantasy of having a threesome. So the girl set it up with somebody that she knows that was down to do it. And I guess how the story goes is I guess they all got super drunk. You know, they did what they did. They said it was a blur, but Time went by.
Wasn't a blur to that nigga.
Time went by.
Shoot that.
And the friend called and let them know that she was pregnant by the dude.
Try doing it if you're in that position.
For one, that's personal because she picked him out. She knew what she was getting into.
Word. Try doing.
Nah.
What you mean? What you mean? I know what you're doing, man. If you had threesome and you got the other chick pregnant, what's your next move, yo? And she wants to keep it.
Nah, no. You can't keep it. No.
Nah, but what are you gonna say? You can't say no, bro. Like, what are you gonna do about it? It's her body, your choice, bro.
Yeah.
What's your next move, man?
So I sound like I gotta take a L.
Are you gonna stay in your relationship and try to
with the baby mom, with the one
with your fiance.
With your
fiance. You with your fiance. And you got another woman pregnant that y'all agreed to have a threesome with. You know what I'm saying? So technically it's not your fault completely, it's both of y'all.
Yeah, y'all both at fault.
Yeah, I'm staying.
Staying? And you still gonna have that yeah? Think it's gonna work?
That's gonna be weird.
It's gonna be weird as hell.
Super weird.
It's gonna be weird. You said it wasn't my fault, so hey,
I think she would be wild to stay with you, knowing everything that she know.
Or it's what 33%.
Like who could she be mad at? Because she's the one that set it up.
Yeah, it's everybody's fault. 33%. Divide the pie. What you doing?
Because I gotta understand her body, her choice. Like for me, because I wouldn't want my kid to be aborted. That's just me.
She ain't aborting it.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
She's keeping that shit regardless. She don't give a fuck.
Is baby coming?
Well, what you doing? What's your next move, man?
I gotta step up. That's my kid.
You gotta
No,
stay.
you're not
my kid.
gonna be the.
You gotta stay.
But
Can't run.
if my fiance decided to break it off, I would have to accept that because like I said, I agreed to participate in this threesome, so I got to deal with the repercussions after the fact.
Wait. In the story, is it one guy, two girls?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, whoa. That's not even a threesome. That's a train, bro.
Remember, it was her friend.
That's different.
That's her friend.
That's different. I don't call those threesomes, bro. That's a train. Threesome, I think everybody touching each other. That's how I look at that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless the two dudes are into each other too, that's y'all thing. But
yeah, right.
To me, I call that a train, yo. You know, but
and, conductor over there, he got to go first.
Yeah, I ain't. I don't even like to be. I don't know, but I always found it weird, like dudes that's like they run train, like they be in the same room, but ass like that shit weird to me, bro. Right. It's just me though. It's just me. I know a lot of dudes participate in shit like that, but I'm cool, man. I ain't trying to look over and my son meat is out. That's crazy.
But that whole scenario, yeah, you gotta stay. You gotta take the L.
Yeah, but like with your girl, like that's
if your girl decided to leave, then
she leave.
Y'all was partying.
Would you get with the friend after that he left though? That's the question.
Y'all was partying together.
Would you try and make the relationship work with the friend then?
No.
You just be a dad?
Yeah. No.
Okay. I'm with him. Yeah.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah. Right. I'll be hell of a co-parent, but we can't be together. No. What about you?
Nah, man, we all moving in together. Fuck all that. The fuck we talking about, man? This grown people making grown decisions, man. We out here. We gonna do this. All right, this is our baby. Hers too. You know what I'm saying? You set this up. You know what I mean? Everybody taking care of this kid. 2 moms. All right. Man, 2 moms, 1 dad, bro.
That'd be a tough spot.
Everybody, we moving in together. Fuck all that.
That'd be a tough spot to put a woman in. She might not.
Man, if she don't make it, she don't make shit. If she don't make it, she don't make it.
Mm-hmm.
Just know you decided that.
I can make it even worse, especially if your girl don't even got a kid yet.
And it's gonna be your first kid.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll be like, yo, let's get to it so we can have a brother and sister. You know what I'm saying? Or so y'all can have the kids at the same damn time. Let's do it. Fuck it. We gotta get you. We gotta get you pregnant ASAP. That's what we gotta do. Yeah. So what if you already had a kid with her?
If you already got a kid with
you
your
already have a
fiance?
kid with your fiance.
Like you and your chick already got a kid.
Already got a kid, and then boom, that happens. Does that change? Change anything?
Nope. Nope. Still same.
Yes. I don't think that changes anything.
Or she's still moving in.
No,
Everybody. We one big fan. I'm gonna be like, you seen the video of Neo?
Nah.
Oh, when he's walking with the two.
I'm gonna be like Neo.
No.
That's me, ladies and gentlemen. Look up Neo walking the streets with the ladies. Neo and his 2 girls. YouTube that shit. That's gonna be me.
Oh,
hell yeah.
God.
I can't.
That'd be awkward. Not for them.
I'm at the
No, we all seen each other naked already. Ain't nothing awkward after that. You know what I'm saying? It can't get more awkward after that.
Explaining it to your family might get off.
Yeah, that's where it gets wild. But that's what she was saying too.
Bust it down, I bust it in her. And now we're here. That's it. The only explanation anybody needs.
Damn.
Hey, it happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens. If she decides to leave, she leaves. If not, fuck. Let's make this shit work, yo. It's got a bigger house. Everybody working.
Damn.
Everybody got to get a job. Everybody working, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Hell yeah. Get out of here with that shit, man. This is all our decisions. And if we especially if we already have a kid, I mean, I get what you're saying. Like, if you don't have a kid with her already, and then your first kid's about to be
somebody with her friend is crazy. Yeah.
Word.
So does it change anything if you would have picked the other girl?
What?
Like if the guy would have picked the other girl, does that change anything?
I'd be like, he gonna leave his fiance for the other girl?
No.
I'm saying
he's talking about so the way
it was set up, like how she picked the girl.
Oh yeah, no. If he picked it, then yeah, she should dip.
Yeah, okay.
The fiance should dip. Fuck out of here. Like, run.
Plotting this one.
Yeah, word. then you gotta that shit might have a purpose behind it. You know what I mean?
Plotting this.
Yeah, hell nah. He should if he picked that, he set it up. Mm-hmm. Or if he set it up with a chick that he knows or some shit, then definitely, she should dip. But if she set it up and he had nothing to do with it, he was just like, yo, I'm down with it.
Yeah, they were both down. All
Just
three of them
having
agreed to it. Yeah,
yeah. Then yeah, it's different. But yeah, if he picked it, or he was like that friend, you know what I'm saying? Like if he's like, yeah,
not that one, that
one, yeah. Then you got to dip. Fuck all that. Definitely. Yeah, hell no. That changes the dynamics of the whole situation. All right. But for the most part, though, hell no, man. Yo, we moving in. Everybody get a job, taking care of the children. Hell yeah. She gonna hate the kid, though. It's gonna be a daily reminder. That's what I'm saying. You got to get her pregnant ASAP. As soon as you find out the other chick is pregnant, be like, all right, yo, if you staying, we got to pump a kid in you right now. It's the only thing I come, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Try to make her feel better.
Make her feel better. You got to do that shit, yo. Let's pump a kid right now if you staying. And that has to be the same day you find it. You have to have that serious conversation. Be like, can you get through this? Mm-hmm. She says, nah. Yo, we got to end it right here because we're not going to try and get through it, and then it just doesn't work.
Right.
We can end it right here. Like, that, all jokes aside, like, you really, like, should have that conversation that same day. Like, you know, what are we going to do?
Right.
And are you able to get, because she's the one that, even though as the guy, yeah, you'll have like it's a crazy situation, but the woman that having to be there for something that she's, you know what I mean? Her DNA is not involved in that. So it's like for something that she's not really involved in, it will be harder for her because then it's just like, damn, yo, my man is having a baby with another woman, even though it's her friend and shit. Like, it's just, yeah. And then what if you have a kid and then the new kid comes out cuter than yours?
Damn.
Your friend has a better looking baby with your man than you.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a tough spot.
That's a tough spot, bro. Man. That's a tough spot.
That's wild.
Every day, it's a reminder. I gotta go get the kid. We gotta spend a weekend with the kid. They do a reminder, yo.
You know what's crazy? It's probably multiple couples out there that's like that.
That's like
of course.
In that situation.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. And
we was just having fun.
Yeah.
Boom.
One thing led to another, and then bam.
I love that kid. I'd be like, yo, you were born out of the funnest time of my life, baby. I love that kid, you know what I mean? Yeah. That kid's a great daily reminder, like, damn, I used to have fun.
Too much fun.
It's have fun, man. God damn, where are those days? You know know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Damn.
Everybody move.
Yeah, man.
Get a job.
Oh, man.
Don't give a fuck if you're pregnant. So keeping on with the sex thing, is that what was the craziest thing you've ever done to get out of having sex? I'll go. Craziest thing I've ever done, I've had somebody call me and be like they got into an accident. Yeah, I was at Shorty crib. I didn't want to hit. Like I thought I did when I got there, chilling and shit. I was like, I don't want to hit, but I gotta get out of here. So I hit one of the boys up. I was like, yo, call me. Tell me you got into an accident. I need to come get you. So they call me and played the role. Yo, shout out to my sons, bro. Like the friends that always clutch in situations like that when you need somebody to lie for you like that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, play the role. Like shout out to those dudes. I do that for anybody. You know, I do that for my peoples and shit. But yeah, man, my father called me like, yo, I'm like, and I was playing it too. I was like, damn, bro, you can't call nobody else. Like, nah, I tried everybody, man.
Hey, man, come help me.
Come help me, man. Yo, you my last. I'm like, damn, all right. I'm like, and you gotta play it well too.
Yeah,
you gotta
right.
be like, yo, just try it. Like they be like, oh, just try calling somebody else real quick. You know what I mean? Because I'm doing something right now. Gotta make it good. You can't.
Yep, of course.
You can't be on some like, I'm gonna. Oh damn, I gotta go get my boy right away. You gotta act like you fighting to not leave. Be like, yo, bro, I'm doing something right now. Call me back in like a minute. You know, see if you could call anybody else and blah blah. Hang up. 2 minutes later, they call back. Like, bro, nobody else picking up, bro. You my only option. Be like, damn, bro. Fuck.
You gotta sell it. You gotta sell it,
bro. Damn, I don't wanna. Damn, bro, you fucking my night up, bro. I'm doing some shit, man. And be like, yo, cool if I, you know what I mean? But today I gotta go get my boy.
Yeah.
I'm the only person, you know what I mean? I shouldn't have picked up, but damn.
Yeah.
I already did, and I can't do him like that. It's like my brother.
Give him a little sob.
Yep, right, exactly.
Yeah. Like, damn, I can't leave him out there. And be like, oh, you gonna come back? I'm gonna try. I don't know how long this gonna take. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta
Boom.
sell it. Gotta sell it.
Out of that bitch, bro. Easy, man. Yo, that's exactly how I went down, I promise you. But yeah, man. That's the shit, man. Yo, I just gave that a blueprint, man. You're welcome. Class in session. I feel like I'll be teaching it on here sometimes, man. Don't lie. It's bad. But if you need to, though, make it good. Gotta exaggerate shit.
I mean, y'all been rocking with me for a while now. You could probably guess what happened, what I did. It was accidental, but it had purpose behind it.
Nigga played dead.
Nah.
Awesome.
Nah, that wasn't that far. It wasn't that far, but I fell asleep.
This nigga fell asleep on the pool.
Fell asleep.
Wait, did you purposely?
No, it wasn't on. It was half on purpose. It was not. It was not. Like I said, it wasn't fully on purpose, but the intent was there. Like I was.
Wait, you intended?
I wasn't trying to do nothing. So
damn, it's crazy.
Fell asleep.
Well, you fell asleep by her crib? He was a nut.
He was nice and comfortable.
I wouldn't even been comfortable enough.
She was ready for you. You just dozed off.
Be like that sometimes, man.
Hell no, man. Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all know me. I've been out the game for a while. So
Yeah, word. Been up for a long time.
I ain't really got no stories like that. I be trying to get it when I can.
Word. I did the sleep thing too. I ain't gonna lie.
I think everybody done.
That was in the telly.
I think everybody done.
That was in the telly though. Yeah.
Especially like in the dating stage, or you in a bad situation where like you're like, I don't know if I really want to hit this.
Mm-hmm. I did that. Word.
Do I really want to take one for the team?
Shorty was mad.
Nah. Abort.
Oh yeah. I did that.
Yo, my dad calling me. I gotta go pick up my little sister.
Word, yo. And you got put.
I gotta go to work. No, you don't go to work 2 weeks from now. Nah.
The thing you gotta do too is when you pick up, you gotta put on the speaker real quick.
Put it on speaker.
Or you put it to your ear and be like, yo, bro, where you at? Yo, what's good, man? What you need? Yeah, man, you gotta sell it off.
Definitely gotta sell.
And don't give too much information, man. You know what I mean? That's how you
keep it simple.
Gotta keep it real simple.
Too much detail, they start asking questions.
Mm-hmm. Like, which friend is it? Don't worry about it. Have I met him? Nah, don't worry about it. Don't matter.
Exactly.
Just gotta go help him out.
Just gotta go help him. Yeah, he's stuck an hour away. I don't know how long it'll take me. So yeah, man, that's the easy one. If you got good friends, that's easy. That's easy, real easy. And the last major topic we got, would you throw someone under us to protect your job?
Yeah.
Where's that coming from?
Would you throw some?
Hell nah, nigga, I ain't snitching, bro. Crazy. I'm in a union. We have a no snitching policy, so you can actually get your union card pulled.
Yeah.
For snitching on motherfuckers if they catch you snitching. So nah, I'm cool. If I get fired, bro, I'm one of those people. I know some people have gotten fired and they'd be like, "No, you fired me for this, but this you let these motherfuckers do this and da da da."
They gotta take it to everybody with you.
I think that's trash. You're, no matter what you say out of your mouth, you get fired anyway.
Yeah.
So just take it with you, bro. But if you get caught, you the one that got caught. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's a no snitching policy at my job, so that's a no go. But I won't snitch on anybody anyway. I'm like, yo, fuck it. I'm the one that got caught. I got caught. That's on me. So yeah, I think that's cowardly when people do that type of shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go out of my way. Like if my job is on the line, I'm not gonna go out of my way to tell on the next person.
Exactly. Yeah.
They get ready to get rid of me. Like, nah, it is what it is.
Yeah, you're getting fired regardless.
Yeah.
Or you snitching on trying to take other people with you and shit. Right. It's corny. Yeah, nah, I'm good. I ain't doing that shit. Nah, not to protect my shit. I'm good.
I'm with them. Absolutely not. I would never do it. Actually, there was actually a situation that popped up. This was way back though. This was like I was working at Domino's.
Been in multiple situations.
What happened was,
I ain't never been fired.
What happened was, so we used to have like these coupons for like the Cine Sticks or whatever, and somebody had came in the store with them and was using them. You know what I'm saying? So boss got kind of suspect. So he was like, "How you getting all these coupons?" You know what I'm saying? And it was me and this other person that he singled out, right? So he pretty much tried to play like this little scenario type thing where he was like, "Oh, so and so said that you did it. Was it you?" So they went to me and this person. Me, I was like, "Nah, I didn't. I mean, I didn't do it, and I don't know who did it." That's how I am. It's like if I didn't do it, I'm not telling on nobody else. I just speak for me. He did the same thing to the other person. He's like, "No, he did. He did it." No, just straight threw me under. I was like, "Damn, it's like that for real."
We like that.
And I even talked to them about it too. I was like, because he even told me, he was like, "Oh, I was just testing y'all to see. Like, I don't know who did it. I don't care, but I was just trying to see."
A lot of the times when
so then when I confronted the person, they was all like, "Oh yeah, I straight told on you." I was like, "Wow, word is like that."
Some people like that.
Best say no more.
That's what I was about to say. A lot of people whose job ain't on the line. They gonna tell on you.
Oh yeah,
they gonna tell on you. They gotta protect themselves. They gonna tell on you.
They snitching, man. Yeah, you got the people that swear they like managers and shit at the job.
Yeah,
trying to tell you what to do.
Because they've been there for like 10, 15 years, still in the same spot.
I have a coworker right now who he left so he could take his 401k out, and then he came back after the 6 months and shit. And now, so I'm in union, so like they put you back at the bottom. That's your day one again. He was there for like 10 years and shit. So he used to talk to people crazy. He used to be like, "Oh, like I got more seniority than you. You don't know how to do the job, blah, blah." Bro, since he's been back, I've been killing this nigga. I'd be like, "Shut your whole ass up." You at the bottom of the list, your bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be hating people like that. Like, they be like, they're in a certain position. I'm like, yo, you be forgetting you started low like everybody else did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got 7 years now. I'm like, bro, you were at 10, you're back to 0. And you can't say nothing to nobody, not even people that's been there a week.
Yeah, right.
You can't say that's how the union work. You can't. If there is work to be done, the person that's gonna get it first is you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how it works. Because seniority, even if the person came a day before you, you're at the bottom of the list, you're getting that shit. And he was like, "Oh, nah, I do whatever I want." Blah blah blah. I'm like, bro,
okay,
I could go into office right now and tell him to give you a fucking bullshit ass work. If there's one work left, I could tell him to give it to you.
Feelings be hurt.
Yeah,
I've been in the industry for this.
That's too bad.
Hey man, get out of here with that bullshit, man.
Hate people like that, yo.
But he's one of them though. Always want to tell people what to do.
Everybody, every job got that one person.
Oh, they do.
That's a regular employee, but think they a manager.
Yeah,
I be killing them, bro.
Hating people, like
whatever it is, supervisor, whatever it is.
I just make fun of them all the time.
And then the worst ones is the ones that you train. Then they try to tell you how to do your job. Bro, I taught you how to do this. Who you think you trying to tell what to do? Get that out of my face. Like, what are you talking about?
We hate motherfuckers, man. Work is work.
Yeah.
But
I have a quick question I want to ask though. People, if y'all watching this, y'all can answer this too. Leave an answer in the comment section, right? So it's two people, right? It could be a relationship, be a friendship, brother, sister, whatever. One person cuts the other person off, right? And they want to rekindle that relationship or whatever. Whose responsibility is it to reach out first? The person that got cut off or the one that did the cutting off?
I don't think it really matters. It depends, like, it doesn't even depend on that, but let's say time passed, a couple years. Couple years passed, it doesn't matter. I feel like if you got cut off and you missed out the person or some shit for whatever reason, let's say it's your family or some shit and you want to relink, like, yo, need to really talk about this, blah, blah. That's cool. You could be the one to rekindle. Some people are, the bigger person.
That's what I was about to say. Somebody got to be the bigger person.
Might be in a bigger person. So to me, it's like either or could do it. The person that obviously, the person that cut off is like, if they still feel some type of way, then they don't have to be the ones to do it. If you're still holding on to that, because some people still hold on to shit like that. So if they don't want to be the one to reach out, then it's cool. But like if you got cut off and you want to reach out and be like, oh man, like it just doesn't feel right, you could always reach out. I don't think it really matters who it is, like which side reaches out.
But when you reach out, you gotta. I would say if you reach out, the other person got to be willing to
receive that shit. Yeah,
accept it, receive it, and try to move forward with it.
Exactly.
Because, like I said, like he just said, you can't hold on. You can't hold on to shit.
Right.
But if you did, like, that's the thing too. If you got cut off because you did some slime ball shit, like,
yeah, that's different.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Then it's like, and you trying to rekindle that shit. Fuck no, bro.
Right. Yeah.
Get out of here. You know what I mean? Like if you, let's say on some Chris Brown Quavo type shit, like Quavo fucking his ex, and then Quavo hitting him like, yo, bro,
absolutely not.
Nigga, if you don't get the fuck up out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like in that, you also got to the situation. What happened matters. Like if it's something that it wasn't too deep, maybe y'all got into some argument, but it started small, got into some shit. It depends. It's what could be forgiven. But if like somebody does some slimy shit where it's like it tested the friendship to where it's like, damn, can I even trust this person? If they don't feel they could trust you, then fuck out of here, bro. Like,
what if Chris would have reached out first and said we had to talk about that?
Then that's different. I'm sure that Quavo would be more receptive than Chris would be.
Obviously, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, if Chris is like, yo, you know what? I thought about it. Man, fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter.
Right,
you know what I mean? At this point, like, I haven't talked to her for a couple of years. You know what I mean? We was homies and shit. That's dirty. And I hope you don't ever do me like that again. Like, that would be being a bigger person. In that situation, that's that person being a way bigger person.
Right, yeah.
Where it's just like, yo, I'm letting that go. And I want the friendship to work out and shit, but I did back of their mind be on, be like, this nigga want to try to fuck on one bitch and shit.
You know of course, yeah, that's obviously gonna be there, yeah, always.
Yeah, man. You got like in that situation, I warn a nigga, like I'd be like, yo, don't do that shit again, I'll break your face, nigga. I ain't even going. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I feel like that would have to be set right there at that point. Yeah.
But in that situation, it doesn't matter who's the person that initiates that shit, though. I think anybody could. Yeah. Like, what are your thoughts?
I think a lot of people fall out over small stuff.
Small stuff. Yeah. It always starts small.
Small stuff.
Yeah. And then some things get said and shit like that. And then it's like, oh, they're not talking because they said some things. And, oh, you always felt like that about me. And all that bullshit.
I feel like it would have more impact if the person that was just, like I said, if it's the person that did the cutting off, if they wanted to reach out, it would make the most sense. That's how I feel. It makes most sense. Because it's like the other person might not even did nothing. They don't even know what they did, but you just mad at them for no reason.
I mean, and I don't know. I feel like a lot of times in situations where somebody gets cut off like that, it's like if they've been friends for a while, or any family, I feel like the other person knows the reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think unless you just met somebody and they cut you off right away. Like, if you actually been in a relationship, any type of relationship with that person, you most likely know why the fuck they cut you off. I'm saying whether it was an argument or some bullshit that you did. I mean, but if you asking them like, yo, what the fuck did I do that you, and they won't tell you, then that's different. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like most of the time, motherfuckers know why they got cut off. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, I think either way, Either one. It just but the person that did the cutting off when the other person comes to them, they have to be able to like most that receive that shit. You know, they have to be accepting of the apology and
yeah, just listen. Just listen.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing. Just listen.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me. Like I think both sides could reach out. And saying a lot of situations either one should reach out. It's just sometimes motherfuckers just waiting for one person to break the ice, and that's where like sometimes friends come in, where it's just like, yo, we're gonna get y'all both to sit down and we're gonna talk about this shit and fix it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So and in situations like that, a third party sometimes is needed. That where a third party be like, all right, I got two friends that don't fuck with each other, but y'all used to be really good friends, so we're gonna try and fix it. We're gonna invite them both to the house and not tell them. But when they get there, like we locking y'all in and we're gonna talk about this shit. Like situations like that work too.
Okay. Yeah.
Word.
Well, leave your thoughts in the comments.
I also think men are more forgiving.
Oh fuck yeah, bro.
Women.
Hell yeah, man.
Especially if it's like brother to brother, and
Yeah, nah, that's.
But it also depends on, like, if it's a women's situation.
Oh,
yeah. But if it's just like small shit, yeah, guys can get over that shit quicker than.
Oh, of course.
A female would.
Facts. The emotions, man. But going to have you heard? We'll get out of here. Have you heard for anybody who's new to this? Is just us run through a little quick topics and shit real quick. We're gonna start off with Express files from bankruptcy.
Damn, dog.
Who's still shopping there? You still shopping there?
I still shop there.
Nah, you capping.
I'm dead. I literally just bought something the other day. I
I've been in the
did.
store since I met him. I've been in the store since I met him.
Yes. Damn.
You sad about it?
A little bit. But I mean, if it means that there's gonna be like mass closures and all that, yeah, I'm about to start looking for somewhere else to shop at. But for the meantime, they still around. They still around.
If it's mass closing, all you got to do is make sure you go and they do the percentage.
Getting all the clear sets and all that. Yeah.
Hey, you could, you know what I mean? Get a whole bunch of
Stack
shit.
up, yeah. But yeah, when I seen the news, I was like, damn, not Express though.
Motherfucker, all these motherfuckers be broke, man. But and hey, people just don't go to the malls no more, man.
Yeah.
A lot of stores and shit closing. Like, people don't go to stores no more. Everything's online. Shit, so yeah. But I don't really like online shopping because, you know what I mean, it's sizing and shit. You gotta, but it's just a new thing now. Joe Biden signs a $95 billion aid package to Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan. Improves TikTok ban. That's the one. TikTok ban. So he gives TikTok 9 months. I believe 9 months to either sell it or some other shit.
Or they try to make it American made.
Yeah. So either sell it to somebody in America or they're gonna get rid of them. They're gonna ban it from all the app stores.
Somebody in America gonna change the whole platform of it.
Oh, somebody. I hope somebody in America is getting an app ready for when they
take it when they ban
take that shit down. This is your opportunity to
exactly jump right in.
Yo. Be like, oh, all right, yo, TikTok on here. Here's a new one. You know, yeah. So somebody's about to make some money off this shit if they don't sell.
I don't see the big deal with TikTok. I never had it.
TikTok is the wave. I go in there and get everything, recipes, all types.
I heard it's popping. Like they got stores on there now. You could buy stuff off of there.
I go in there for everything.
Everything. I don't fuck with. I've never had TikTok on any.
The only reason I everything.
My best friend be sending me TikToks all the time. I just open the browser. I don't even bother downloading the app. I'm like, I don't see the point.
I just got a page. I don't got nothing on it. No pictures, no videos, no nothing. I just
them algorithms just be taking over.
Searching.
It'll be like taking time, man. Get lost in the time.
You know, that $95 billion aid package is crazy. This man.
Yo, we could clean the streets or go to war. War is more profitable, man. That's all it is. You know what I mean? Somebody making bread.
I don't even touch that topic because y'all know my background.
Of course, yeah.
I don't even touch that.
Word. Reggie Bush gets his Heisman Trophy back.
Shout out.
Reggie, man. Shout out to Reggie, man. It's about time, man. It's about time. About time. They took that shit. They took that shit from him. It was wrong. Everybody knew.
Way wrong.
It was wrong. They knew it was wrong. That's some fucked up shit.
Crazy thing, he never got caught with anything. He just gave it back to him because I don't want no trouble. And they didn't even bother giving it back.
Word. It's because a lot of people are speaking up about that shit.
He had to be the example.
Yeah. Word. And now all these kids is making crazy money.
Mad money.
Yeah, it's so fucked up. But I'm glad you're getting it back though. And then we got
he need to be at all the ceremonies. He need to be in the Heisman House commercials, all that.
Word. Shout out to Reggie, man. And Jonte Porter gets lifetime ban from NBA. Violating betting rules.
Idiot. Dumb ass.
He's
stupid. You heard what he did, right?
Bro, I know what he did. Goofy motherfucker, man. They say he made only like 20,000 off that shit. Dumb fuck.
But why would you why take the unders on yourself and then take yourself out the game after?
Did you see the videos?
What?
That's what happened. That's what happened. When he got caught, he decided he had an illness. He was in the game for like 3 minutes and then took himself.
Did you see the videos?
No, I didn't see the videos.
No. Oh, there's a video highlight. Look it up. Look this up. Jonte Murray.
Porter.
Oh, Jonte Porter, my bad. Yeah. Jonte Porter's I guess bloopers, I don't know, you could YouTube it. Something will come up. But like they made a reel of like the crazy how it looks, bro. Like when you watch it, it's like, oh, this nigga's really doing this on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
It's like there was a rebound coming to him, bro. He's like, he didn't want to touch it because he had like the over under was, I think it was
Acting
3.
is terrible.
It was 3. It was like 3 rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
He got 2 right away, and so like it was like he didn't want to, like he hit the ball like and then went out of, bro. It was crazy. I'm like, oh, come on, bro.
Right.
That's crazy, man. This guy, oh man, some of these athletes are just dumb.
You think there's a way around it? I think there's a way around it that they can still gamble and not get caught.
They try to use bro.
He tried to use somebody. He tried to use a different account and got caught.
I listened to Joe Rogan episode with a dude that's a professional gambler, right? That literally wakes up every day. His whole thing is so Joe asked him like, oh, so do people cheat the system? He's like, it's hard for people to do it like athletes, and they get caught all the time because when you put a large sum of money in a certain place, right? They have to watch it. They have to see why is the line moving.
Mm-hmm.
So if you put like, let's say you put like 80 grand or some shit, it moves the line and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So once that happens, they have to look into that. Like, why the fuck is the line moving? You know what I'm saying? And so they say a lot of the people like him that gamble every day, they study that shit.
Yep.
And they study the players too because they bet on these guys. These guys basically make their living. So there's like a lot of times that people get caught is because those kind of guys, like the guys that literally watch every day, like, there's something wrong here because there's too much money being put on this shit, especially a player like his bum ass.
Yeah.
Like, there's too much money being put on you and shit, and there's payouts coming and shit, and all of a sudden, like, somebody's hitting constantly. Like, come on, that's easy, bro.
And you know you were better. You're not gonna see bench players.
To me, if you go
prop bets,
and if you're gonna gamble, why the fuck would you like, bro? It doesn't make sense, bro. Like, you're making more than you. It just, I don't know. It's just dumb.
You make too much money to even be doing that. That's the way I saw it.
Like, you're clearly too stupid to do it, and that's how you get caught.
Yeah,
because you're an idiot.
Right, basically.
There's people that literally watch you every day, and you're on video just like, guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You're over there, and then he's faking like his eye being poked. They showed it, like he faked his eye being poked. He's on the sideline just saying they're fine, but he took himself out to get, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he's an idiot.
Yo, dude is crazy. Like, clearly he's not that smart. So it's like, you know, you are gonna get caught eventually, and that's what happens. Is like I don't know which app it was that he was using, but they contacted the NBA, and that's what I'm telling you.
It was FanDuel.
It was FanDuel. They contacted the NBA, like, yo, there's some weird shit. Like, this dude, nobody really bets on him. He's a bum. Like, so, bum in NBA terms. But he's a bum, though.
He's a bench player.
So why the fuck is there money being put on him by this person all the time, and they keep winning? Yeah, that's all it is. I'm telling you, bro. Like, these people that do this shit for a living and shit, and these apps, they don't lose the money. So when they start losing money somewhere, what the fuck?
Start paying attention.
Yeah. That's why I don't.
It's the irregularities that start popping up.
They start locking people's accounts once they start winning too much. They'll limit you. Like,
yeah, they do.
You start winning. You start placing $5,000 bets. You keep hitting. Like, oh, okay. Nah. Yeah, now you can only place $100 bets for like 3 months.
No word.
Yeah, they do that.
They will cut you off if you keep hitting.
Yeah, they don't want you. Oh, my coworkers are. I don't know if you guys do this on the apps. They have the roulette.
Yeah,
I do that shit.
It's stupid.
My coworkers, bro.
At my job, they be on the slots all day, every day.
They on the roulette all day, bro. all day.
I'll try that. I'll be losing.
You know what I said? You know what I be telling them? Like, this is how I know we don't make enough. Because y'all out here gambling at work. Like, y'all crazy.
All day, motherfuckers.
Like, y'all look crazy. Like, I know we don't make enough.
I just won $20. Yo, I put 20 cents on it. I won 20. I'm like, yo, how much you up? Nah. I just, you know what I mean? I'm down just by a little bit. I'm like, bro, that's how it starts. Then you homeless. they addicted, bro. Like, that shit is so crazy to me. I don't know. I just, red or black. That's all I do.
I just recently went to Wind Creek and played roulette like a month or two ago. I went in there hot. Started out hot. Came back, left, went to go coach, came back, lost everything. I was like, yo, I'm done.
That's it.
Done.
Yeah, nah.
I walk in there, if I ever go, I'll just spend 20. If I lose that 20, I'm cool. That's all I need.
I walked in hot.
Yeah.
Came back, tried to keep it going.
Nope.
Lost it all. I was like, yeah, I'm done for the night. That's it. I'll watch the other man play real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I walk in with a little bit of bread, just put on red or black. Boom. When I double it, I'm done.
Yeah, right.
If I lose it, I'm done. Either way, I'm done. So, all right. Now, we're going to go into our...
Oh, you want to do the NBA thing still?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. We're going to do NBA picks, yo. Y'all got for finals, man.
I got the Nuggets facing the Celtics.
Boston.
That's my logical pick.
Nah, I got Boston, Minnesota.
Word, I think Minnesota going to take it too, yo.
Oh, y'all... All right. Why y'all feeling Minnesota?
Going Ant-Man, man.
I think I like Minnesota's defense.
Mm-hmm.
They're a good defensive team. Their bench is kind of iffy.
I can't go against Joker, though. That's just me.
I think Rudy Gobert gonna lock him down.
You think so? I don't know, man.
They play tonight.
We're gonna see. I can't bet against them, yo. I just can't. If I could have it my way though, the finals I really want, I want the Thunder and the Knicks. That's what I want to see.
Trash. Nobody wants to see that shit. Trash. Nobody wants it. Only New York motherfuckers want to see it. And fuck New York too.
You think
they just beat my Sixers.
He's tight. What's up?
You think the Knicks could make? I don't think.
Hell no, bro. They're gonna get busted.
I said what I wanted to see. I didn't say they could.
You want to see them two? Hell no. That's gonna be a man. Nobody trying to watch that NBA final, bro. Hell no. Man, put some stars in there, yo. Somebody we know we're gonna go get some points. Hell no, man. Bronson probably put up 100 if they played against a fucker.
Yeah, that's why I say Boston and Minnesota.
Only reason why I would really want the Thunder to win is because now it's like, all right, it's gonna change the blueprint now because y'all can't just go and load up on stars and hope that you're gonna make it. The Thunder literally have built this team for about 6-7 years now, and they really haven't went out and got nobody. They literally just been picking dudes, and everything just been hitting.
Fuck, imagine
the only trade was the Shea.
Imagine them Oklahoma winning and Chet with his 15-year-old girlfriend in the championship celebrating.
Oh, you talking about Giddy?
Or Giddy? Oh, I said Chet. I'm taking about Chet.
Don't
Giddy.
Chet like that. Chet didn't.
My bad, Chet. Giddy, same white boy. Giddy out here with his 15-year-old girlfriend and shit, man. Get the fuck out of that bullshit.
But I think in all honesty, I think the Nuggets will repeat. That's just me. I don't see the Timberwolves beating the Nuggets this round. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
What they say? And it's like
games.
And it's like MJ. Watch.
I put it like this: for the Timberwolves' sake, I hope y'all right, because then they need to justify that Gobert trade. Because I still can't believe.
I think as far as they gotten, it's already justified. That's what I think.
Telling you, Rudy going.
As far as they've gotten right now, that was a good trade.
Rudy gonna put it on Joker tonight.
For everything that Utah got for him. I got to see. That's all I got to say.
That's what I'm saying. As far as they've gotten right now, they've gotten farther with him, right, than they've ever gone.
No, they've been to the playoffs the last 2 years. I just know with this team.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, 2 years ago they should have beat Memphis. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm a Grizzlies fan. Y'all know that they should have beat us.
Should have cut off, but you didn't,
bro. They was up like 20 points every game except one, and they lost they almost lost all of them.
Don't matter. Should have cut off, but you didn't. That's in the past. Now they're farther than they have been. Justified. That's it. You don't gotta go win a championship for it to be justified, bro.
All right.
You know what I'm saying that if he's been doing what he's supposed to be doing, why they got him for, he's been doing it. He's been helping. Justified. Because without it, where the fuck would they? Without him, where would?
How you feel about Cleveland then? Because Donovan Mitchell, Utah got a lot for him too. And they haven't even made it out the first round yet with Mitchell, which is crazy. Nope. You think they out of there?
Yeah, I hate this series.
I know.
It's crazy. It's the best series, too. That's the worst part. They're the only ones in the game 7.
I hate it.
So you know, niggas ain't nice. Anyway.
Dropped 50 and still lost.
Yeah, that was crazy. That's wild. But, yeah, I'm not good, but for your Sixers, if I'm going to be honest, if Embiid was healthy, that series wouldn't even been that close. Y'all probably sweep.
Boys always hurt, man. I'm tired of this nigga. Lose the weight, dog. That's it. Lose the weight.
To drop 50 with one leg and like half your face messed up is wild to me.
But he was doing it to himself, man. Fucking off season, bro. Go to work. Work on your body, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Like this coming in and getting hurt every season because he's fucking just a big floppy.
You think it's to the you think so? You think it's to the point they should start building around Maxey?
You have to, but I mean, also of course Embiid, bro. Embiid is the guy.
Yeah, I get it, but it's like, do you think they could start playing it for life after him if he can't get right?
I think playing for life after everybody. Anybody, any superstars on your team, you should plan for him after. Like the Lakers need to. They should have been playing.
Well, it should be easier for y'all now that Tobias is gonna be gone.
He's a bum, bro.
My man was out there doing cardio in Game 6. I'm like, what's going on?
I be hating these. I feel like we go through this shit every year.
Put up 2 shots.
There's.
You make way too much damn money to not be scoring. Yo, it don't make no sense.
You played 30 minutes and put up 2 shots.
Like you see how we sitting here right now? That man was literally in that game for 29 minutes to score as much as we did. It's crazy.
That shit on some Ben Simmons shit. That's so, bro. It's so, and it happens every year that we lose. Yeah. There's always our shooters, our specialists, bumming it, not doing nothing. Like what you're paid for is these kind of situations, and then they don't do nothing.
Right.
But some people ain't built like that, man. So you gotta get people that's mentally prepared for shit like that.
Yeah, you're right.
Get that bum the fuck out of here. Oh my god.
Like I said, it's baseball season for me anyway. Go Phillies. We're number 1 in the league right now. I'm hyped.
They said somebody put a picture of him on Instagram. Was like, yo, if I send you this, just know I ain't doing shit. Shit crazy, man.
Don't be like Tobias, yo. Don't be a meme.
This motherfucker is nuts, man. Disappointment, man. I hated that game. I was sitting at the bowling alley watching that shit. I'm like, man, we had the chance though.
Yeah,
trash.
It was up too.
Yeah,
it was up.
We was there. Yeah, it was up.
It was up. But it's all good though. Damn, next year when Embiid decides to, lose the weight and build some muscle. Oh yeah, and shit.
I'm glad we ain't talking about the NFL either.
Sometimes he be. I hate when he like doesn't go up strong, like a big man, and he tries to like he'll be in there and finesse this shit. I'm like, bro, just go up strong, man. Bigger than all these motherfuckers. Anyway.
My bad. Before we do the call, I want to ask y'all something because everybody thinks I'm tripping. I know y'all saw that draft, right? Falcons fan in here, so I gotta get y'all opinion. What the hell is Atlanta doing?
I just told you, bro. You prepare for everybody.
You talking about with Michael Penix?
Yes.
You prepared to move on from everybody.
No, my thing. No, I totally understand that, but here's my thing. Why the hell you gonna give Kirk Cousins all that damn money if you was gonna draft the guy in the first round?
Because Kirk Cousins has the best agent in the whole NFL.
Because if he doesn't,
$100 million guaranteed is not a bridge quarterback. It don't make sense.
I looked at an article about it. What the hell did they say? Something about how long was the contract?
It's 4 years.
I think it's after
the second year. After the second year,
like 2 or 3,
they can get out of it.
They can get rid of him. So if he don't show up,
but $100 million though is insane.
Think about how many NFL players stole money in contracts. Think about it. Look at Russ, for instance. Denver owe him a bunch of money. The Steelers didn't offer him shit.
Oh, I know. Mm-hmm. That was my whole thing. I was like, if you was gonna do it, you should just went after Russ. Y'all wouldn't have to pay nothing for him, and y'all could have built around.
You don't want Russ.
It's only for a year.
He's worse.
It's only for a year. I'd have taken it for a year.
Why would you want the bum? Like that doesn't make any sense. Why would you want the player that won't give you any wins? He's worse than Kirk, bro.
So if Kirk gives me 7 wins, what was the point? That's what I'm saying.
And Russ is gonna give you 2 wins.
Nah, he can win more than 2 games.
No, he's not, bro. Did you watch him in Denver? Like, the fuck are you talking about? You watch Russ in Denver?
Yeah, I did.
He's a bum, bro.
They won like 5 straight before.
Won 5 straight. Look at his time in Denver, bro. Horrid.
I'm gonna say it like this. The first year, horrid. The first year was the coach. I'm gonna just say that right.
No, bro. The quarterback. He was horrid, bro.
You know he is stealing now. You know I ain't got no love.
I know you. I know you don't. Well, I'm just saying. I'm like the coach he had. The dude was incompetent. The only reason why Denver even brought that guy is because they thought they was going to get Aaron Rodgers because that was Aaron Rodgers.
If that coach, if they would have won, if Russell would have went out there and won all them games, guess who they would have gave all the praise to?
Yeah, Russ. I know.
All right. So when you lose, fuck all that, bro. It's on the quarterback too.
If Kirk don't take y'all to the playoffs the first 2 years, he's gone.
Bro,
that'd be a waste of $100 million.
Out of there.
At the end of the day, it don't make sense to me. It still don't. It never will.
He won't be out of there, but
it will never make sense to me.
He's not going to be.
No matter how much sense y'all try to make up, it will never make sense to me.
He's not going to start.
You wouldn't give him all that money. That's my whole point.
Oh, you got the best agent in the whole league, bro.
Trust me, I'm not disputing that.
Fuck would you go after Russ? People actually just want to actually go to the games and actually see the team actually try to win. Fuck would you go after Russ, bro? Like, they still want the team to actually try and win some games. That's why, you know what I'm saying? Like, going after Russ, you're conceding the whole season, bro. Watch Pittsburgh. Watch that motherfucker get benched 4 games.
I hope they lose every game.
I'm telling you, man. Why? To me, is this, you're actually, if you sign Kirk, you're actually trying to, like, I don't like Kirk. I'm not a fan of his, but, like, to me, he's way better than Russ, bro.
But you gotta understand where I'm coming from, because he'll even tell you, I was pissed off they even gave him all that money in the first place. Now that I'm finally getting behind the fact that I'm like, all right, this dude's my quarterback, whatever. Boom, you go and sit there and draft another one in the first round.
But he's old.
What are we doing?
You got a plan for it, bro. That's why
Michael Penix is gonna be like 30 by the time he gets that chance.
No, he's not.
Bro, he's 24 now.
It don't matter. He's gonna be, just watch, man. That 2 years, he's done.
And like I said, it's nothing. The thing is, I have nothing against Penix. I'm pretty sure he's a great kid. All this and that.
They want him to be like Love.
Yeah, they would think it's the Green Bay situation. It's not the same thing. It's not the same.
How you know?
Because Kirk Cousins is not Aaron Rodgers.
You talking early. This kid ends up being, if he ends up being really good, you're gonna fucking eat your fucking words, bro.
And you think I'm gonna be mad about that?
But that's
it's a win-win for me. I'm cool.
So why you crying about it? Just let it, it's all good, man.
It's not all
wait
good.
and see.
It's not all good. It's what you're doing is not making sense.
Who would you have chosen?
Dallas Turner from Alabama, because it would have filled the need that we needed forever. We need a pass rush when we still don't have that. You never addressed it. You're trying to tell me you're trying to win now, but you're worried about the future at the same time. Our team is not built to do both. It's either you're doing one or you're doing other.
All right. In 2 years, when Kirk would have left, you would have had nobody. Exactly. Now they're trying to prepare for when he leaves. That's what they're doing. Sign. He was.
It don't make sense.
He was the best sign they could get. They did that. Now you gotta put somebody behind him so that when
you know what makes it even worse. There's a video going around. The friggin' GM is trying to explain to the owner why that pick happened, because dude's just as confused as everybody else.
Man, these owners don't know shit. As long as the money's coming in, they don't give a fuck. Kirk is 35, bro. Come on, man. Come on.
This is why I'm saying it doesn't make sense. Like, I understand the agent thing, but I'm like, why give him all that money if you know he's coming off an injury and he's that old? Like I said, it's just what they're doing don't make sense. That's all I'm saying. Can you agree with that? If you were
Russ is 35 and he's a bum.
No, but I'm saying, but if you could just look at it the same way I'm looking at it, it just doesn't make sense. It's the optics doesn't make sense.
I think it's fun. I don't see no problem with it. Kirk is the best option y'all had to actually try and win games. That's it. If Russ would have came in, that kid would be starting week 4 because Russ is fucking atrocious.
All right. If Kirk only wins 7 games, it was like, what was the point? That's all I'm gonna say.
He will win. I guarantee Kirk will win more games than Russ this year. Guaranteed.
I mean, I would hope so. He has an easier division.
Guaranteed. It don't matter.
Right or wrong.
It don't matter. You don't
name a team in my division that's better than the Bengals, the Ravens, the Browns, or the Steelers. I got the Saints, the Panthers, the Bucks, and the Falcons in my division.
It don't matter.
He should win the division.
Bucks.
But I'm saying he should win the division.
All right, then.
He should. But if he don't, I'm not setting myself up for that. I have no interest in this season.
Bro, they trying to win now and also have a backup plan.
It don't make sense. Our team's not built for that. That's all I'm saying.
That's what you think. The coach.
Oh, that's how I know.
You ain't the coach, dog. You don't know.
Yeah, who y'all coach now? Y'all fired Arthur, right?
Yeah, Raheem Morris. Arthur Smith's he's on the Steelers. That's why I feel bad for us. It's not going to work. I seen his offensive coordinator in action.
Bro, I feel bad for the coach. I feel bad for Steelers fans. Russ is a bum. If he was to come to the Eagles,
Yeah, Mike Tomlin, I don't even know what he was doing. I'm like, why would you bring Arthur Smith? Did you not see what he did last year?
You bring Russell Wilson to the team, bro. After what he did in Denver, a bum. I'm telling you, man.
They got Russ and Justin Fields.
Yeah, Fields will be bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. Watch. Russ ain't gonna finish that season, man. Telling you, be on that bench ASAP. Fields gonna be running that shit. Watch. Telling you, man. Russ is a bum, bro. He's done. Career ender. He should go. I don't know. Go make fun of Future or something. You know what I'm saying?
Like
I think Drake. Well, nah, he don't really want to fuck up Future like that. So I'm gonna need that one. But if I was Drake, though, I would have Russ come and talk on the track.
He probably will. Who knows?
You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, Future, say one more thing, yo. Be over for you. Russell Wilson. Anyway, let's go into quotables. Quotables for anybody who's new to this is just, give me end of y'all with some quotes, movie, shows, books, whatever we heard it from, seen it. Just giving it to y'all, all right? What y'all got?
I'll go first. My quote. I'm sick of these niggas. Hire some help. Get rid of these niggas. That's my quote.
This guy, man. Got a quote? Hell no, you ain't got no quote.
Not right now. Come back.
All right. It's for me. There's a rap battle going on. It's my son, DJ Academics. He said there's no expiration date on the Get Back. I agree with that shit, man. Anything? Hell no, you ain't got shit.
Not yet.
All right. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you joining for another episode. It's episode 133. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit the like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow. Make sure you tell a friend or two. Tell your parents. Tell whoever that you know fuck with us. Just let people know. Share it on Instagram. Share it on Facebook. Share it on wherever you can. But yeah, if you're up right now,
my bad. Our latest Have You Heard segment with Social Guides.
Oh yeah,
it's out right now. Please go watch that.
Watch the latest, and this is the day before the Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, so we'll tell you about the event next time. We got you.
Yeah, we got an event. It's tomorrow. So we'll let y'all know how that goes. It should be fire. We're judging.
You hype for it? You ready? I know you gonna be there.
Yeah, I'm going there. I'm showing up. I'm gonna show up.
Judging, so it's gonna be good.
I told y'all who my winner's gonna be. Female, Latina, bartender. Watch.
All right.
Watch.
So we out here. But we'll let y'all know how it goes and everything. Yeah, if you down right now, keep your head up, keep pushing. And if you up right now, you already know, keep climbing, keep going to the next goal once you accomplish one. So yeah, with that being said, y'all got anything? We going this shit. Got out of here.
We out.
Bottomless mimosas. Yes, sir. You already know. We out of here.